6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cue.
Drivers, start your engines!
Crank them up, gang. Crank them up. Crank them up, gang. Crank them up. And stars, if you would, take a look around the track. Right pit out. Turn 2, see the fire truck climbing the bank in turn 3, and then at turn 4 of the areas of dispatch equipment from.
Now, the starting line.
Hot Pro Chevrolet. Moving up to row 4, 8th on the grid in the RaptorTough.com Chevrolet, it's William Byron. Starting 7th, Tyler Reddick, the Ronald McDonald House Toyota. Then it's the Mahindra Tractors Ford of Chase Briscoe 6th, 5th, Chris Busher in the Fastenal Ford. Going off 4th this afternoon in the Wyndham Rewards Ford, it's Brad Kozlowski. Starting 3rd, Ryan Blaney, the Wabash Ford. And now on the front row, outside, starting 2nd in the Rheem Toyota, it's Christopher Bell. And on the pole in the RCR Lenovo Chevrolet, it's Kyle Busch.
And that's the starting lineup here at Dover Motor Speedway for the Würth 400.
Grand Marshal Curtis.
Okay, Boomer.
I'm Batman.
Gentlemen!
Life sucks, and then you die.
My powers are not a gift.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
About anything.
Wendy, we've got a problem.
About anything.
Wendy, we've got a problem.
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Let's get ready to rumble! And get some now! What the rock is cooking!
I've been out here since Thursday. I've done everything in the world. I got a new car to drive. I've been given trophies. People have given me hugs and kisses. But this is what I wanted. It's what I've been waiting for these cars to come off of this corner. And guys, it's showtime. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Ooh, let's go racing today, boys.
Gentlemen!
You know, it's only a game. Why you can't be mad?
The world needed a hero. Instead, it got me.
Gentlemen, start your engine!
The odds may be against us, but I'll tell you this for free. Here it comes. This ends here and now! You got it! You got it! You got it! You got it!
Just like that. We'll be right back on our Price is Right. Don't go.
Worth 400 going down. Looks like drivers are in their cars. They're showing some old interviews. We still have some trucks out on the track drying it off.
My drawing tablet pen.
Oh
yeah,
with
another
Ashton,
engine.
GWO, Joey, Kirby, Moose Pie.
This is my drawing tablet pen. Hey, my draw.
What's up, Anthony?
I've seen those. Do you feel like a ninja with that on?
It's this is an Uji brand. This is like these are $60. This is an M708 V3 model.
I know, but do you feel like a ninja? You can be like, wow!
Sorry about that.
What was that?
I actually had my camera turned that
Oh
way, but
shoot! I dropped it.
there was a car I was gonna show you, Kirby.
What up,
got this
GWO?
car
What
a
the
few
hell?
days ago.
Yo, everybody's
Oh,
here
which
for a
one was
Monday.
That's this right here.
So Josh Berry filling in for the 48 here today.
No.
Did we...
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's the number 62 car. Dover Gregson drove this car.
Oh, Gregson, yeah.
I like that, although I probably won't buy it. Just saying.
I actually got that car from Amazon. So.
It
That's
looks like,
cool.
Joey's watching on his Acer while he's in school. That's some dedication.
Yeah, you probably had to get around all those filters. You had to get around all those internet filters probably to get there.
Yeah,
if I get in trouble,
Because I had to get around internet filters when I was younger.
You know what? For the first time, I hope Chase Elliott wins, so you start screaming, and then people are like, what's going on? Let's go, Chase.
That's funny, isn't it?
You know, I turn off your cameras like a lot of minutes.
To make the easy transition, you can duck
I'm
down.
about to go on.
Alright, did we
Because
miss,
schedule a little bit on us.
did we miss the race analysis? Did they already bust it down? Normally Chris R is on top of that.
I don't think it's super already. It's like so loud. I haven't messaged him yet. So, I don't know where he is.
You're not working today, GWO, huh? That's nice.
Nope. I'm off today and tomorrow.
All right. So who's gonna win $5,000 of Clint's cash? I guess we'll never find out.
I'm just I'm actually playing my Gran Turismo Sport on the PS4.
Oh, also Rusty Wallace in the booth.
So stores my additional nibs. Rusty Wallace.
Little decent sized crowd here for a rain delay race. There was somebody on Insta that I follow.
I want to see what my dad's up to. I'm trying to see what.
They were at the race yesterday, or they were trying to watch it yesterday, but then they had to go home. So that sucks.
And Dylan Mulvaney, that dang bastard, was messing around on Maybelline, which half of the products I use. Especially like the foundation, their Fit Me foundation. I was so pissed.
Good for you.
I was so fucking pissed. I was like, that's why I put the boycott Maybelline, boycott L'Oreal stuff out on my stories on Instagram.
What if somebody said no more drawing for people in whatever state you live in? How would you feel?
I would have fucking protested.
Well, see, come on, like people just want to be people. I mean, it is what it is. You know, just so Dylan doesn't try to get on me. That's all I'm saying. You could do you.
Yeah.
I do me. Oh, there it is. Race analysis. Stage 1, 120 laps. Stage 2, 130 laps. Final stage, 150 laps. Pit road speed, 35 miles per hour. Oh, we have a competition yellow at lap 20. Okay, so there you go.
Yeah. It actually happens, Anthony, when the race gets rained out, and they would have a competition caution.
In that rubber groove.
Well, you don't have to look it up because I looked it up for you. Track temperature 59 degrees.
Take a look at the temperature out here. 59 degrees today here at Dover. Sunny skies.
Oh yeah, Monster Mile on a Monday. Is it like 3M's, M&M, and M and M and M? I've been drinking McDonald's coffee, so make that another M, M&M and M and M and M and M.
10:30 yesterday morning.
Yeah, Miles the Monster, I think, is going to be crunching on cars because you know he's hungry right now.
It could be happening. It could happen. I've seen Eric Jones go around, I believe, a couple days ago.
Austin Dillon.
Eric Jones.
It was Austin Dillon. He crashed the car.
About a concern that was expressed that we needed
Suarez and Eric Jones didn't actually crash their car.
There's two on the road.
Rusty Wallace in the booth. We'll see how informative he still remains, I guess.
You know, Rusty actually does commentary on MRN.
Does he really full time?
Yeah. Yeah, I think he does that with Joe Moore and Barney Hall. So.
All right, Chris R. not here. Gotta give a shout out to him. Joey in school, he's here. A shout out to you guys, Ashton, GWO, Kirby. Thanks for hanging on out. It's a 20 and 8. We'll bring the field to the green flag.
The Würth 400 at Dover.
Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing today, boys. I just woke up.
Boogity, boogity, boogity. We raced it on a Monday.
Kyle Larson already way up on the outside trying to make some hay. It's 3 wide getting into the corner.
We got a giant tire off of turn 2, inflatable one. Let's hope the wind doesn't get too bad.
Briscoe on the outside against Blaney.
Would that be funny if it went rolling down the backstretch?
Really good in that restart. Got out front, got to the bottom of the racetrack first, right where you want to be. That's the
so how's the next?
I'm listening to the 22's spotter. I'm listening to his radio communication.
How's your?
And goody, let's go racing.
Are you that far behind?
How's your season coming along?
How'd my season go in Milwaukee?
In track position.
In NASCAR Thunder 2004, how's it going?
I'm winning every race. So it's too
you
easy.
son of a biscuit.
I mean, I lost the second one. Hey, but we still have some stormy clouds hanging above the track. They want to see the race today.
Oh God, no! Don't.
My cat's like relax.
Damn it!
Don't want to let Mother Nature actually come on board. Because you know that would be catastrophic.
Track positions.
Yeah, it's May 1st. It was snowing here. It was snowing here this morning in Wisconsin.
Really?
Oh yeah, I saw it on Weather Channel with the new. I think on Weather Channel they had.
It's still snowing. In fact, I mean it's not sticking, but it's snowing.
About how this second lane is hanging in there generally on these cold racetracks with the first couple laps on a green track.
It's like, come on, it was 80 degrees for like 2 days, like a week ago.
You want to go hang out up there, but
and now it's like snow day.
Yeah.
But 2 cars running side by side is definitely slower. You want to get that sorted.
My weather here in Central Florida is actually looking pretty good. You have no rain in sight. A calm week.
Does it rain a lot in Florida?
Yeah,
it does. It does every now and then. I mean, it comes and goes.
When I was down there long ass time ago, it did rain once. It was decent.
After a lot of rain on Sunday, and by lap 10,
but it was fall time, I want to say, because the water park at Disney was closed.
Kencho is purring.
Pagano in 21st. He's up
And
5 spots.
I'm like giving him
The start of this race, Jamie.
scratches.
I honestly don't know if NASCAR's website's working, but Austin Dillon's got last year.
Because of the extreme tire wear, because of that NASCAR
Bubba Wallace
an extra set of
P28,
tires.
Joey Logano's
These teams now
26
have
right
10
now,
sets
Ty
for the
Gibbs
day,
24,
including the set they
Josh
started
Berry
on
in
today.
48, 23rd.
Jamie Kyle Busch off to a fast
Strange that Harvick's in 12.
Kyle Busch in 18th.
He was very concerned. This car was not very good in practice on Saturday. Extremely tight on Saturday.
And Chris Buescher's in 6th. Briscoe's in 5th.
I like how they canceled the race right away yesterday. We didn't have to get messed around. You know, they didn't
Anthony?
start it and then stop it. What's up?
Anthony, it's because there was rain in the area yesterday.
Oh, I know.
So they couldn't.
I mean, I'm just happy they called it instead of making us wait all day long yesterday.
Right. Yeah.
And that's really good news right now.
She is
Yeah,
like,
they
Kencho
called
is
it.
definitely.
They called it because the baseball game where the Mets are, the New York Mets, it actually got canceled because of weather. So there was a line of storms from New York to Delaware.
Up 2 spots from where
So
he started, and Eric Jones
that's why NASCAR had to
is
call
actually
it.
down 6. He started 11th.
Oh,
Justin Haley moving in. He has picked up 6 spots in the 31.
So that's probably
In a
why they
commercial
just.
break with playing Gartic.
Chase Elliott,
Chase
14th.
Elliott,
He's off 4 from where he started.
Bro, he's gonna
But
win
his
this thing,
new
isn't he?
teammate in the 48,
They
Josh
showed last
Berry,
year's race and he won
has
it.
picked up 6 spots since the start.
There wasn't that
of
many
the race.
people out in the
Remember Alex
audience
Bowman
either.
out with a fractured
Yeah, I
foot
think
that will sideline him
I think
for
he got his first career win in 2018 at Dover. I think.
What's this Josh Berry hype? I'm hearing other teams are looking at possibly picking him up if Hendrick isn't going to use him next year.
And it doesn't look like they're.
Kencho is literally enjoying herself today.
I literally think that Hendrick could give
He is purring in my hands.
Berry an opportunity next year to actually be in the Cup car.
Well, I think that's exactly where the sense of urgency comes from, Russ. You were trying to get
Kencho.
off the position we can because on lap 20 the car's
Kencho.
going to come back out.
She's
We talked about it.
looking
A lot of
up at
teams
me.
are mixed up. A lot of
Hello, baby.
no clears, no good spots.
She-
For a lot of the good teams that you expect to be up front. That's
Oh, wait,
gonna be
is
it working for me?
down there for a lot of these guys.
It is for
And
me.
if we baby
Like
these
on
tires for
drive,
20
it was
laps,
working
How do we know
for
what
me.
they're going to do for 40 or 60 laps?
There ain't no time for babying in this.
That's a good point
Boo, boo,
because,
boo.
I mean, it's only 20 laps, so you can run them hard. It's not
Boo,
a good
boo.
chance that you're going to have a tire issue.
Goo goo. Kitty
See
goo
what the
goo.
wear is. So that's a good point.
But the flip side of it is, I just saw.
And she's looking at the camera. Are you looking at the camera, Kitty?
I'm thinking they're probably going to ride around a little bit there, take some strategy when that competition caution comes out.
What?
Those
That's all
are
I
the
had
ones
to
that you're
do?
going to see gambling.
Okay.
That'll be 4 laps from now. Chase Briscoe has spent.
She is purring and rolling around. She is like rolling.
He started 6th. He's dropped 11 spots.
Well, that's because he's struggling with his race car. They keep getting underneath.
She's like rolling on her back.
I swear that scanner doesn't work
His
sometimes
boss,
on
Tony
my
Stewart, ran the
Chrome
4 Wide
browsers.
Nationals at Charlotte Motor Speedway and ZMAX Dragway, and yesterday made it to the final round. And
That house is in P7, which is actually kind of crazy.
10,000ths of a second.
He's really liking
He's
it.
in the
It's
top
not
10
really-
now.
Pretty well
10
drive
now.
anything. There's no doubt about that. We see him in sprint cars, drag cars, cup cars, you name it. He wants to stick his right foot right in the car.
This,
and take
she like is flopping to the side. Look at this cat. She is just like.
Can Rusty Wallace talk like this all day long? I mean, he seems like he just stepped out of his car.
Yeah, I think he got out of the car, I believe, in 2005. Because that
He does not want to move. Kensho does not want to move.
And when that gets better,
Like,
that's when
why
that
didn't
conversation of track condition
NASCAR
that you
just
heard
move
Kyle Busch
on with
talk
Darrell
about,
Waltrip
and
after
I
like
said
7
alluded coming to
years?
the green there,
And then bring in
because of the
Rusty.
metric really lied right in the hands of Kyle Busch, and he's
I don't really.
Like, Waltrip could have been in there for a little bit longer, though. Anyways, it's just leaning against my leg.
I thought when
Kensho was leaning against my leg.
I thought when Waltrip started having all silver hair, he was like, "I'm done."
I believe that might have happened because these guys look better than they did in practice the other day.
Booga booga boo.
Oh, we got caution.
What?
Oh, caution 20. Lap
Caution
20.
where?
It's the competition.
Oh, it's the competition caution.
Yeah, it's just a simple caution flag. You know.
Just the way they started. William Byron in
This is late. This is the key.
Stenhouse in 7th up 2, and Denny Hamlin in 8th up 5.
Hello.
The biggest movers. I was watching the lap times there towards the end of that run, and
Well,
Busch
we
with the
really
clean
didn't
air
see anything.
starting to struggle
Kyle
a little bit. I
Busch
think
kinda
he'll be
just
looking
took
for
off
some
there.
adjustments. Again, he talked about really tight.
You see yourself on camera. Kitty kitties.
Did you ever like take like a tablet and play like a bird video and let your cat see it?
Oh, I used to do that with I used to do the mouse thing with Kensho with the tablet. I have an app that that has like the mouse thing, and she sometimes occasionally would chase it. It's hilarious. Are you jumping up now?
And that's kind of an interesting thing.
Are you going
in this series? A year
Hey,
ago,
where's you going?
Stuart Haas signed Ryan Preece to a deal as their designated backup, and last
Who
winter,
jumped out?
Josh Berry was signed by Helmut Motorsports.
That's Kensho.
He would be the guy, and
Kensho.
Chase Elliott really responded. And Josh
Are you
Berry
being
was
a good
about to cover
baby?
Tennessee, and racing
Yeah, caught being naughty this morning.
Jr. and the rest.
Isn't it funny how Dale
is
Jr.
history.
brings in
Well,
all
he's
these
fixing to need a bank.
racers?
We'll just pick that.
Whoever he
I
gets,
started to say, he's just such a
it
great short track
brings
racer.
over
Man,
other
I'll tell you
people
what,
want them.
once
Right?
you got that racing in your blood,
Don't
it's easy. I don't want to
burn my
racing,
headphones.
but get yourself up the ranks and get better and better.
All right,
And then the end of the stage play a little bit Gartic mode maybe.
Was Taylor Swift.
Oh man!
I'll tell you one thing I see. He's been in the
Do a little
wall.
sketch.
The wall,
What did they say about Taylor Swift?
Open to the caution car.
There's some Chase Briscoe audio. Rocky's first 20.
Wait, what? I don't even know.
They said something about Josh Berry's first concert was Taylor Swift.
All the Swifties fans. Oh my God, Josh Berry! Oh, Ashton came back in.
Cars up on top of the racetrack. It's very hard to get on.
Not sure if you guys saw that that haircut that Noah Gragson had.
Oh my God!
Chase
Yeah,
Briscoe, though,
a couple
he's
days
got
ago.
a very good pit crew.
My
Number
ears.
1 on the average of 4 tire stops. Ahead of Byron, Larson, Suarez, and Keselowski over the season so
Oh,
far.
anyone remember a while ago I said I had some
road's
good
open.
news, but I can't say what
Here's
it is
Chambers.
yet.
Ryan Blaney in the 12.
What was it?
Rode first. He's in
I
that
got an
last
What's-
pit
update.
box.
It's
Says he's
still
getting a
some.
little bit tight
It's
on exit,
still
little loose
good,
entry, but
but
not bad overall. Small air
can't fully
pressure
say
adjustment.
yet.
4 tires. The 20.
I mean, it's
Oh, wow.
dumb. It's
Keep your
dumb.
eye on
Don't
him.
worry
He
about
said
it.
this car is doing everything
nothing
I
important.
need it to do. It's keeping turn through the corners, and that is a dangerous thing. 4 tires only, Regan.
There's that haircut
Christopher
you
Bell
want to
told his
get,
team the balance
GWO.
is good, just a little bit free into turn 3. Doesn't want to change anything right now, though, in the 8 o'clock.
Well, normally when I go and get my haircut, I just get like a short I just get short hair.
Bro, you'd be his twin if you got that haircut.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm not really anybody's twin.
I think you look like Noah Gragson, right? Kirby,
Saw
what do you
Berry
think?
into his teammate William Byron. Heard
A little bit, but not as much as I thought.
But bro, if he was sitting there with that haircut, you'd be like, "That's Noah
A little bit
Gragson."
of contact here.
Especially Especially if you had like a Frosty in your hand with that haircut.
8 car, too fast on pit
Not really.
8 car, Kyle Busch, too fast on pit road, everybody.
Sure, he got busted, definitely. Man's going in the back.
Hey, remember that race in 2012 Kyle actually was on the radio? He was talking about his engine about to blow up.
Rates on coverage for our car, home, and stuff.
And he got excited over that?
Because we've got USAA. USAA for the military community and their families.
What?
It's a privilege to be able to have land and manage it and work it.
We haven't done...
The land will teach you many lessons. Nature will teach you many lessons. But the biggest lesson is starting something and finishing it. Not so much about getting ahead, because that'll never happen, but not getting too far.
Yo, I wish I had a lot of land like
Your
that.
wheel
I could drive a tractor. Just all day, not worrying about
All of us on Gardic phone after.
And then while I'm out there on my tractor, I'd be like, I got a tractor!
Greatest menu of all time.
Totally serious, because I love driving things, and I'll start plowing, backhoeing, shoveling, any kind of digging, I can do it, especially with the tractor. I'll learn the buttons, and the levers, pulleys, the tackle.
Saturday at 7 Eastern on Fox.
Anyone watching baseball?
Right through there, kid.
Bro, I'm almost done watching wrestling. I am full. I'm not into it anymore. I don't know these guys' names anymore.
Well, if you watch it more, you'll learn their names.
They made a new belt just to give it to Cody Rhodes.
Community. And I think that's what
it's terrible. I mean, I can't
off
get
the
into
tracks.
it anymore. I'm sorry. And plus, I like wrestling when there was big freaks out there, like 6'8", you know, not this ballerina 5'5" guys that, you know, should be like changing the produce at a grocery store. That's just me though. Like, look at Bad Bunny here. How tall is he? 5'3". Like, I don't want to see 5'3". You know, I might as well watch ants wrestling each other.
I don't really know how tall Bad Bunny is. So,
Help me,
That's how I feel when I'm watching wrestling. I don't know why.
Picked up his fourth, and it happened in segment 3 of pit road, which is on the curve and one of the shortest
bonus duck
in all of pit lane. He was too fast, and in reflection, the team said,
I was like in the quack. I was doing the quack as when I'm bored. I'm like.
Here comes Kyle Busch down pit road. You know what though? About that Noah Gragson haircut, he's doing so bad this season. The only thing he could do that shines a little light on him is he cuts his hair.
This track position is everything to these teams, and that crew chief said it. It's going to be a long, hard road.
It's the only thing that got him
They've
relevant
shown that they can,
this season.
They can get to task.
I can tell you one thing. That was
I'll shut up. Bro, I thought that was my
he did
computer
a good
for a
job
second
right
there.
And yeah, what do you do when that happens? You got to stay patient. You just got to start working your way back to the front. You can't jump up and down and get upset so bad. But
yeah, let's go Rusty, bro. I love Rusty Wallace talking. Let's go. And he's on his game. He doesn't
close on soundboard.
Like he's off in La La Land kind of talking.
Last because all 36 starters are still
yeah.
on the lead lap. Larry was monitoring pit stops and notes that Josh Berry
I
took
enjoy
only
Rusty's
right
commentary
tires.
more than Clint
Most
Boyer.
everybody else took 4, and our pit reporters indicate no apparent issues.
There's commentary that I enjoy, but I'm not used, so you may not like the guys I pick.
almost in 15
like
laps. That's
Brad
the reason they were so
Keselowski,
concerned.
his knowledge.
Had this caution a lap 20.
Even Joey Logano, if he
Logano
doesn't
was the first
have
one,
to
talking
let
about
Austin
extremely tight
Dillon talk
conditions
every
out
now
there.
and then.
There you see him right there. Those are right side tires, no cords at all on there. Kind of thought that that's.
You know,
Kencho, what are you doing? Turn around.
On
And
FS1 for the
and those guys I mentioned are champions. Clint Boyer is not a champion.
The Geico restart zone.
On FS1 on the Xfinity series, there were two drivers, Adam Alexander in the booth for a race.
And there goes
He always
we got caution.
has two drivers.
Caution's out, everybody.
Caution where?
Back straightaway bottom. Turn 3 by the bridge. It's a 42.
Oh, Lord.
Caution.
Gregson.
It's Gregson. What the hell?
Well, someone for that haircut.
Damn it, Yeah, give a caution.
Noah Gregson was
sorry, Noah. No win for you.
What did I just say? He's been having a dog shit season. And the only thing that kept him relevant was that haircut.
12, 40, 47, 19,
We've come a long way in 125 years.
Well, there you go.
From dirt track to super speedway, and every track in between.
And then there's more commercials after the wreck.
Yeah, giving it everything we've got.
Alright, I'm muting the commercials. Although it's a Goodyear commercial, I know a lot of people don't like Goodyear. But you know what? The same people that don't like Goodyear want more road courses. They want more Chicagoland.
Joey said that the toe link is broken on the 42.
16.
Ah,
43, 7.
Broken towing.
22, 41.
Yeah, I think it's at the rear of the car, Kirby, when the tire's like wobbling, and then the car, tends to honestly feel the a weird noise. So and the toe link is there at the bottom of the car, so the toe link is going on the 42.
Oh, okay.
Do you see anything else he's sending to back there, caution car? No, sir, I do not.
Yes, I agree. And so, no, I'm not tied up at all. Surely this is too many road jumps. Break free. Go 5-1. Evil. Are you still using your
schedule slip-ins? What are you?
So your foot slides into place without bending your catching the shoes. And the heel contact option.
Hey, what lap are we on, by the way? Because this NASCAR isn't working for me again.
Is it 41? Is it lap 41 or is it 50, 53? Hard to tell.
Damn it. I hate that the website isn't working right for me.
Just for men. Just for men for graying hair.
Just for men shampoo and company.
I've seen the commercials about Allspice and and there's this couple that just wants to have a fight over the bottle of Allspice. And it's like, men have it too. Or men have
Yeah, I remember a little bit.
Allspice? Anthony, the Allspice commercial?
Old Spice?
Old Spice.
Yeah, like Tony Stewart used to be like sponsored by them.
Yeah, Tony used to he used to be the sponsor for that. So he used to sponsor that when he was in the store hospital.
Yeah, I heard me say, and he was.
Now I'm feeling cold. Now I'm feeling hot. Now I'm feeling cold in this dang.
Oh my goodness.
This house.
Getting up through the gearbox, and we finally heard why with a little bit of audio.
Camera's not working, Kirby.
It's working on my end. I can still.
Well, I don't see yours on there.
Oh. I thought I had it turned on. I know I had it on.
Okay, so yeah, we're on lap 32
That's
of
exactly
400.
what it looked like. Why that car launched so much better than him. He was starting
here
in
all
second
day.
gear. Hey,
Like I'm using my HP True Vision camera. What the heck?
William Byron was in first gear and just pulled that thing up.
The hell?
Kind of like a boat. You know, you got to get it up on plane, and he was able to get.
You see the camera?
And you know when he got down to turn 3, he got really high and almost lost in the middle of 3 and 4. And just
So it must have not been working on GWO then.
We saw the accident happen with the 42 car. So
Should not put my foot on that dang pillow.
All my coffee
Yeah,
is
the
gone.
reason he asked that is to your point. Keselowski
Lights are
restarted
still on
in
the pace
second.
car.
Denny Hamlin in the 11 car that restarted behind William Byron, he too restarted in first gear, just like Byron.
Trying to lay down a little
It
bit.
looked like it, and they were both, you know,
Tag it in. Little position one. Trying to wash it down.
Saw Keselowski slide up the racetrack, get passed
lights
by
are
the
off the
cars,
pace
but the
car.
caution came out.
Dang, car barely changed flipping position.
Loop you cross before the caution.
What?
You gotta give a shout to Josh Berry restarting 6th here after all this
Took the outside lane behind William Byron.
here.
That puts that
Good Lord.
on the inside.
He's even running better than
Not
Chase
the
Elliott.
preferred lane, but he's still got the front row. Let's see what he can do with a teammate.
Hey, Kirby, I got a cat.
How about RFK?
Huh?
Right there? 1, 2 on the
What?
inside.
I have a cat here.
Cars keep getting stronger.
Let's see.
Aww.
Majors, he is Brad Keselowski.
You have a Kiki too? What's their name? What's his or her name?
It's Skylar.
Interesting view.
Oh, Skylar. Kencho is like right in front of me, like behind the laptop. She's Kencho. Psh. Kencho.
House the Clint built over on the right.
She's grooming herself. She's giving herself a bath.
I got out of there with a withdrawal.
She's still licking her bum.
We still got heavy clouds lurking around the track here. No sunlight on the track at all. Green flag,
Yeah, it
back to
sucks.
Here we go.
Because I slept on the wrong side of my bed.
Back to green flag.
That's typically the start you see on the outside with both cars in the same gear. 3 wide, right
Bill
behind
Byron,
them.
Keselowski,
Chastain,
Hamlin.
always very aggressive, making some hay right there on the outside. 3 wide.
Looks like Josh Berry might have got up there and tagged the wall a little bit.
Oh, we got caution. Front
It
stretch.
looked to me like it was very close, just might have scraped.
She
Caution again.
Suarez, Daniel Suarez hard in the wall.
Suarez.
And another racer.
Right now.
There's Kyle Busch.
4
He is
racers.
purring right
Got in
now.
it. He's back there in that.
I know Kencho does that one. Kencho!
Bro, Miles
staring
is
at
hungry today, huh?
Who's team
Yeah, he's very hungry.
Like,
side of that car.
they didn't
Miles
feed him
like
yesterday.
I lost some weight. I need to have some food to eat.
They didn't feed
The
him
sports
yesterday.
got
They didn't
sponsored
pay
by
for it.
Pitbull.
Trying to get going.
Ooh.
Is that Pitbull?
Daniel Suarez got. Yes! Suarez got sponsored by him.
You know who it kind of looked like? You ever seen that meme, whatever, where that guy's like, "Hi guys, I'm in New York, just hanging out."
And all slid from the start finish line towards the pin out here. You got 1 car
You guys know what we're talking about? No? I'll post it.
99, stay where you are, do not pass the caution car.
Look, you guys are saying it looks like Pitbull. Like, look, this is it. Watch. Can you guys press play?
From the 2 on back, it's the 2, 31, 34, 30.
When I started my new kombucha business, I thought there would be a lot more kombucha.
Like, that guy looks like
And
he's
a
the
lot
guy
less
inside of
business.
Pitbull's car.
As a new small business owner, I've learned that trying to be the cool
shit.
boss is a lot harder when you're actually
What up,
the stress.
Javari?
Everything
Spot.
business. Well, everything except the whole.
Hey, Guvari, you remind me of that,
QuickBooks,
like
you
in
can
Arabian
No
Nights. Okay, I'll show you.
Success starts with
we're
I can't check general because I'm.
What are we doing in voice chat too? Can we
How
do
about the
voice
best
chat
network
one?
imaginable?
Let's invent that.
You guys want to race
what we
there?
do here.
Last person there, really, it's the biggest loser.
Pretty much everyone.
Last person in the voice chat wins the biggest loser.
Hey, should you be drinking that?
It's me, Kat.
Oh, who's it gonna be? Is it gonna be GWO or
internet that helps
Kirby?
AI do your homework even faster.
Come again? Sorry, what was that?
Introducing
Yeah,
the next
I think they're
generation
listening.
of
They must
all
mute it.
for Xfinity. The future starts now. USAA. You were
41, 21, 51, 3.
Bro, are they gonna come up? Okay, it looks like GWO is the biggest loser.
You're clear to come out, Buffalo.
We had a race. We had a race up here. Where did GWO go now?
Laura. He's moving to voice chat when he'll come in a second.
Oh, okay. Like, why were we in number 2? I don't know. I think Moose Pie was.
It was Moose, yeah.
He was sitting in number 2.
Stop the cameras, my phone is lagging, says Joey. Says
There he is.
What up, G-Dub? We came up to voice chat 1, man.
All right.
Anyone going to the Enjoy Illinois 300 race?
What?
It was a commercial. It was just on my TV. What up, Guaraya Raya? How you doing? Welcome to the Discord.
Did you just speak English right there? What was that?
I don't know. I was trying to say his name.
Yeah, I can speak English.
Oh, okay.
Glorify 3.
Instead of watching the race, he's playing WWE 2K.
Can I just call you Ravioli?
No issues. I just
playing,
thought
man.
that you were live streaming the NASCAR racing game.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I play that every now and then, but right now there's a live race going on at Dover.
With the 42 with the watching that. Working on high side.
Yeah, I thought I would be able to watch that.
Wow.
I'll bend over raceway.
Suarez just freaking threw himself into the wall right there. Yeah, they didn't feed Miles yesterday, so today he's extra hungry.
You can take off on the apron hole.
Tencho, where are you?
Take off on the apron hole.
Like, doesn't Rusty Wallace and Larry McReynolds kind of look alike? Except for Rusty has a little bit more hair on top.
Don't go over there. Come over here.
Yo, what happens if
She's
you
wanting to go on that dang drawer.
What happens if you give a bald guy just for men?
Big dresser in the back. Trying to mean.
What happens if you give a bald guy just for men? Anyone know? I guess he takes it to get returned.
You.
Maybe he just paints his head black. What if you took a Sharpie to a bald head? All right. I'm sorry, everyone. I've been drinking McDonald's coffee all morning. As the 99 is headed towards the garage, he's probably going to get some tacos and Coca-Cola.
Slowly rolling out. One more to come underneath you.
I do like tacos with cilantro and onion and lemon, I think, or lime.
Buffalo, you're clear to come down. You can follow clean up 2 into their cutout.
I have my hood on over my headphones.
That's like the next big rap song. I had my hood on my headphones.
No, don't do that. What the?
I'm sorry.
To teach the world to sing in perfect. Pit road is closed. closed. Pit road is closed. The 42 will choose last.
They keep showing the 9 hitting this wall. I wonder if they're trying to get across to all the people that the cars are safe on that side. But
Can't show.
the car that got drilled last week got hit, you know, right in the passenger side, not the front wheels or the rear.
Sesame.
Ty
Kitty
Dillon
kid.
out of his
Sesame.
car. Suarez out of his car also. Lock him up, boys.
Cat or bean.
Well, Miles the Monster, 8 to 99, pooped it out, and here came Suarez, so he's going home now, so that's good.
Slept on the wrong side of the bed.
Josh Berry still
I
holding
just
on to the
realized
top
that this
10.
morning right before I woke up. And I was on the left side of my bed instead of my right side of my bed. And I was like, what the frick?
Are we gonna
my
get a
back's
green
hurting
flag?
now.
Are we going to get a green flag run here, or are we going to get another caution? What do you guys think?
Try another caution. No, like
Another
that.
caution.
Cause a monster mile don't no play.
Yo, shout out to that Gavari or Gora Rivaya 333. Thanks for stopping by.
Let's get the 1 up there. Let's get the 40 up there. 5 up there. Get them bumper.
Lights are off the pace car. Pace car's pulling out pit road. We're on lap 41 of 400, and it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. No, I'm just kidding.
It's 12:47. It's not even 1.
Yeah, it's 11:47 here. Green
I'm thinking about making lunch, but
Boogity, boogity, boogity! Ooh, let's go racing today, boys!
You know that one time there was a Jeep playing like surfer music passing by our house, henceforth the so I was playing like groovy ass surfer music
nice.
in the Jeep. And like it's if you're wondering if you're in South Carolina, this is actually a thing in South Carolina. Is you're like near the coast. Of course, surfer music is gonna happen, so you're gonna hear like not just rap music, but also surfer music. And I was just this happened back in high school when I was going to high school. That's how I did the dee 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 dee. That's what happened. Because of that. That's what sometimes do that. Because it was a verbal tick I mildly have. It's a mild verbal tick.
I hate how my NASCAR leaderboard isn't working. Just saying.
Joe is just like, turn off the cameras, my phone's lagging.
Also 42 failure to make minimum speed while on DVP.
42
why.
To meet speed.
42 failure to make minimum speed after.
Uh-oh. Gregson's gone.
Basically. Yeah, I've tried.
They're playing wrestling on the TV
to get the website working. It's not. So.
Jeez.
None of these laps are counting for 42.
42 staying out there. None of the laps are counting for him.
He's gonna get black flag.
What if he parks it by the start finish line? And then takes off his helmet so everybody can see his haircut. Oh, here he comes down pit road now. You know how they make giant size hats? Like, you know, he was wearing a Wendy's one. I guess Hendrick makes them now too. What if they made a Noah Gragson haircut, but giant size like that?
Oh, God.
Oh, God, no.
Would that be kind of creepy if somebody's wearing that and then chasing you, like,
yes.
down the track?
Yeah, that would have been very severely uncanny.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right. Play with my. Tell her my size 10 feet. My size 10 wide ass feet. I need to go grab my inhaler.
Oh, alrighty. I guess I'm gonna grab my harmonica. Wait, no, where'd it go?
I'll grab my inhaler real quick.
It's gone. Well, everyone, lap 53. Some serious rain clouds still hanging around. Bill Byron, your race leader.
Ring the bell.
Everyone's picked to win. Chase Elliott 11th, Bubba Wallace 21st. Gragson out, Suarez out, and Ty Dillon. BJ McLeod is one lap down. GWO, what is that? You playing a wrestling video game?
I'm playing 2K16.
Man, I have all those games except for that one year they didn't make a game.
It's Avatar Sulfate, if you're wondering. I was still by taking my lungs. My lungs are shit.
Oh, what's Suarez saying? He looks fired up.
The drive was good. The car was very good. For how quick I lost the car, I think I have a tire going down.
Suarez, he's blaming it on the tire.
My car wasn't loose, and I didn't have a warning or anything, but very unfortunate to get out of the race this early in a racetrack that we normally run very well.
There's a driver in the middle.
It says it's unfortunate for him to be out of this race so early.
Kyle Busch just went past Ryan Preece.
At a race he
It's
runs so
unfortunate
well.
for me to be out of the race so early.
As he continues his
That's what he
march
said.
back to the front, he's now working
He looked
for
pissed off, so I turned it up.
overcoming a speeding penalty back at lap
Yeah.
22.
I'm just on auto sketch book on my other tablet.
Man, at one time, this sport was growing so fast, but I think what really stopped it all was Earnhardt died, and then Junior wasn't a champion, and like everybody's like, I'm out, skis.
I'm a head out.
Richmond used to have a grandstand all the way around that
Eric
track.
Jones right there. I think that when that starts coming in, that's when the passes really start happening.
So we're 60.
This is one of my pieces I'm working on.
At lap 20, where everybody took at least 2 tires. We'll see how the rest of stage 1 plays out after this.
This Monster Mile thing, Miles, is very iconic, but
my A1C was up here. Now
that'd be
it's
nice
down
if they
with
made a
Rebel.
robot one.
His A1C?
It's down with Rebelsis.
Well, yeah.
My doctor told me Rebelsis lowered A1C better than a leading branded pill.
And that people taking Rebelsis
What the what?
weight.
Kirby where
I
it's
got to
on
my
a video
A1 signal
game.
and lost some weight too.
Kagekio.
If you or your family ever had medullary thyroid cancer or hypoplasia syndrome type 2 or if you're allergic to it, get medical help right away if you get a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, or an allergic reaction. Serious side effects may include pancreatitis, gallbladder
GWO's
problems.
freaking out
Tell your
over there.
provider about vision problems or changes. Taking
What's that?
I said you're freaking out over there.
Side effects like nausea,
I'm not freaking out.
You need to freak out on the NASCAR
Need to
race.
get your A1C down?
Like, you should be like, go Blue Byron! I got a Ram truck. I paid about 60,000.
Ram owners have
I'm
heart,
gonna put some
being
trailers
fearless,
in the back.
determined.
What are you doing?
I'm driving through a lake. And I'm gonna park next to a cliff in my truck.
During Ram Truck Month, get 1.9% financing.
Anthony, what was that?
Cash on the
I don't know.
Ram 1500.
Okay.
I was watching the commercial.
Oh my god. I'll never see that commercial again.
Yeah, tell him. I don't know why it does it to me. I need some water. I can't wait till the end of the stage. Okay.
I'll be right back.
Cage Kayo.
Keep your home's exterior protected with Menard's great selection of exterior paints and stains. Dashboard exterior stain and sealer is dirt and scuff resistant to preserve wood's natural beauty. Repelling rain in just 4 hours after application. Pick up a gallon for $31.99 after sale price and rebate. Try Cabot Premium Stains and Finishes for unbeatable quality and protection against weathering for your exterior wood surfaces. Australian Timber Oil is $49.98 plus 11% off.
I got like this thing with.
Look up Arcade Archives, the Genji and Heike clans.
It has 2 joysticks and a bunch of games on there. I'm assuming that game's on there.
It's on the PlayStation 4 if you try to look for it. They have it on PS4 and Switch.
I got a Kikekio.
That's what we do here.
Quick survey. Who wants their internet to work pretty much everywhere?
And it needs to run smooth, like super smooth.
Hey, should you be drinking that?
It's decaf. Because we're busy women. We don't have time for lag or buffering. Who doesn't want internet that helps AI do your homework even faster?
Come again? Sorry, what was that?
Introducing the next generation 10G network, only from Xfinity. The future starts now.
You like Chase Elliott, right?
Oh, Chase Elliott reporting car is tight.
Yo, this guy needs to find a smaller jersey.
I gotta switch.
Joey.
Hang on a second.
Joey, Night Carter. Okay,
William
yeah.
Byron's our leader. He's up by 1 second.
Oh, the sun is out in 3 and 4. It looks like.
The sun is out. Here comes the sun.
Is that the Beatles?
Yeah.
The Beatles. Well, we'd be from Liverpool.
Now the heck crank.
My favorite Beatles song is the one where they're on a rooftop.
So that meant they'd have to go 95
Lance is head to the ground.
And they sing that one
Josh
song.
Berry is holding his own after taking on just
They actually had a film called Yellow Submarine.
It's the one where they go, get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged.
Do you want to try to run this to the end of the stage, or are you going to play it conservative and stop for tires before then?
There's a film they actually made called Yellow Submarine. It had like the blue meanie characters in it.
Oh, right. I think they got the Disneyland too, a ride with the submarine. Oh yeah. Anyway, that song goes something like, iAnthuny was a cheesehead from Wisconsin, and he only knew the pack. Okay, I'll be quiet.
I talked to a couple of the Penske crew chiefs, Jeremy Bowles and Jonathan Hassler.
And if you see the scene with the meanies only take no for an answer.
What is that?
After that first run,
that was from that It was from the Yellow Submarine movie they had. It's from the it's very, very cool.
You know what? I'm gonna go check it out right now.
Look up Blue Mini Yellow Submarine and you'll know what it is.
Yellow Submarine Sandwich.
How about a guy like Kyle Busch? He spotted
Yellow Submarine Blue Mini. Like BLUANIE.
Penalty that he's in the back. He wants to get to the front. Obviously, his car's pretty doggone good. I wondered if the damage on the front end was really going to slow him down. It doesn't.
Larson's the one I got my eye on, Rusty. This track's starting to really heat up here.
75.
So is the 5 car is coming. He's going to join that battle, that 2-car conversation we've had with Denny Hamlin and his teammate William Byron.
Larson restarted 10th. He is up to 5th.
The car's just strong today. You know, in the practice session, that just a short practice session we had. But whether they're showing the strength today, that's for sure. But this is
that cartoon creeps me out.
They're going to change.
Larry, what about this track kicking?
I know, it's a little uncanny. It's actually kind of cool.
And basically, I want to show you right here. Look at the top.
I like the art style of it. Because it looks so hippie-like.
That was about 5 laps ago. That right there shows you how much rubber's gone down on this racetrack.
Wow, that's big time right there, Larry. I mean, that's
come on, let's do love.
On the track. And it's
the title on the line.
Clint, where it was all a bunch of dust that was just
on the count.
So, all right, tire wear picks up here.
Splendid.
Track gets slicker.
Self a corner referee.
Rubber out there as you move up the racetrack, chasing a cleaner racetrack.
I mean, nice going for you do that chair.
Because one that I always
Byron is literally dominating this race.
Yeah, if that 8 car didn't get hit with that speed on pit road, maybe we'd see something different, but whatever. I'll take it.
And battles all the way back through the pack as now.
DT on Austin's head on the chair.
Jamie.
No! No! The state takes out.
Byron already with 2 wins this season.
One of that steel chair.
One at Las Vegas, one at Phoenix, back to back.
Oh, the retire the chair right. I'm the toothless wonder, dude, love.
So Bill Byron hasn't won since March 12th.
Well, Byron.
More than 2 starts at Dover. 14 starts for Larson. Average.
Whoa, what a shot!
Better than 7th.
That was out of here. This is it.
You know what though? We still got a long way to go. Some of these guys, their tires could really be exploding.
What kind of human being are you?
I'm not ready just to give it to. Oh, and we got a caution out here. The 5 involved.
Oh,
a big
Larson.
impact for the 15. Let's hope he's okay.
It is Kyle Larson.
Well, so much
for
Larson's driving slow.
Big impact for the 15 though, everyone. Looks scary. I hope he's moving. His window net is not down. Brendan Poole's still sitting there.
And we're told Ross Chastain got
he put his window net down. Brendan Poole's okay.
Have ignited this.
Thank God. That was a serious impact.
You can see something got in his left rear hard. Well, that ends the 5 cars day.
Oh, the right front's all torn up on Larson's car.
Like, wow, I can't believe how fast he got. This was kind of like Bubba Wallace at Pocono a couple of years back.
Brendan Poole passing Austin Dillon. Oh, Chastain got in the back of him.
Chastain turned the
slid right up in front of him, right in his lap.
Oh.
And just as Larson slid up the track last week at Talladega in front of Ryan Preece, well, same song, different verse.
Well, it'll be another week of Twitter.
There goes one of my.
Blaming it on Chastain. Unfortunately, I don't think that was needed right there.
Damn it, Chastain.
Blended.
And you're for sure going to go around.
Yeah, he's got a steering wheel in his hand and a brake and a gas on his feet. He could have controlled that a little bit better. That was a little too.
Austin go over the cover. Should be on.
Rusty, you tell him.
Oh, come on. What is Jared Briscoe doing here? A pain in the worst in paranoid.
Does that carry Chastain into the 15?
The speed of the racetrack, it's hard to say. That's going to happen. You can't slow down that fast.
Wow.
The Undertaker! Look at us, the Undertaker!
Well, Ross Chastain
Fourth
involved
caution of
with
the day
another
comes at lap 81.
kind of a bull crap move. You know what, though? You really can't punish him because that's what you want from your driver to always go, go, go. But still.
Yep. I agree. I can't translate what was in those gaps, but the frustration is evident.
Kencho.
Yep.
She's like irping at me. She did like a little.
It is frustrating.
I was telling Kencho go off to avoid.
The 15 is stuck up in the wall right here. Extra long yellow.
Just like Kyle Larson said, first stage of the race, a lot of races.
Well, that pretty much ends the day for Kyle Larson.
Martinn wasn't in the way. He was racing Austin Dillon.
Well, he was in the way, but you can't just get in the back of him and wreck him like that. He's lucky it didn't come up in front of him.
One coming out the pit road. Check the
like, bro, he is crashing people like he's in a video game.
Lost chest pain.
Instead of an American flag, they should put like a Russian flag on his car. So.
Oh God. On the jockey. Things.
Early here in Dover, he will join Noah Gregson, Daniel Suarez, and Ty Dillon.
Bro, like, does he not care about his fellow competitor's life? I mean, that's insane. At like 170 miles per hour, to stop you in the turn.
Talk about hooked up.
Yeah.
So smooth. That just.
I don't know if they hit 170. That's for video games in my mind. Maybe they're doing 150, 160.
Somebody goes around on the bottom. They're going to the top before they come back to the bottom here.
Yeah, absolutely are. I mean, you go from the bottom to the top and the top right back to the bottom. You never just spin out and stay up top of this racetrack.
Yeah, Miles the Monster, yeah. Very hungry.
Wasn't backing down from any challenge.
Much like Bristol, it looks like, man, he maybe could have slowed down. You can't. You're flying around this racetrack. That landed right in his lap. Nowhere to go.
Right 2 weeks in a row. Fast car, nothing to show for it.
Oh, dang, that right wheel well. That front right wheel well is exposed.
The racetrack. We were talking about that earlier.
Yeah,
Two crews getting ready to happen.
and we're still in stage 1 here.
In that second lane.
Just a little afternoon here in Wisconsin. 12
Today on FS1, Brandon Crawford leads the
107.
It's
okay.
Astros coverage begins 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific on FS1 and on the Fox Sports app.
For Stone Cold. This is rematch clause for the championship the very next night.
Number 4.
The Fash. The Fash with the dash. The narrator on Hell's Kitchen.
Bush has since rebounded up into the top 15. Denny Hamlin's been fast. He runs second.
The Fash with the dash.
In the top 5.
Man, Rusty. That's such a frustrating, tough pill to swallow. You sit here all weekend long under rain delay. You know you got a fast car. Was fast in practice. Can't wait to get on that racetrack. Rains out yesterday. Finally, Monday, you get your opportunity. Here we are marching through the field. Somebody wrecks a car in front of you, wipes you out.
The Fash with the dash.
The frustrating thing about that is you know how good your car was.
Fucking
NBA 2K23 right now is 85% off.
It's just a terrible. Then you got to ride around, practice it on Monday.
I was mocking the narrator from Hell's Kitchen that goes like the Fash with that dash.
The atmosphere in this arena right now is absolutely breathtaking, ladies and gentlemen. Feel the emotion. You can taste the emotion. And you can smell the tension. WWE is red hot. It's red hot, folks. And Austin wants the title back.
And also 86 laps. Not even 86 laps. We already got like several wrecks.
Can you address NASCAR when you say it? Can you say the action here in NASCAR is red hot? And Stone Cold
The
wants his
action
championship
in
back.
NASCAR is red hot. Like in a Hell's Kitchen narrator voice.
And NASCAR's most popular driver is back.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Kane has
The most popular driver is back.
Can be Kane. Austin does not, or Kane does not have to be Austin.
Exit for Denny. He wants an adjustment for that. In the 6 car, Brad Keselowski, the car starts off bottoming out too much.
34 to go in the stage. What the hell, Jinx? Okay, so after this stage, though, I'll be gone for at least 4 minutes. But I'll be right back.
I'll be making my TV dinner for after the stage is done.
Like,
make my TV dinner for a bit, and then
I needed some water like 80 laps ago. And
I need to go check on the cat. Alright, she didn't go on there. Just making sure Kensho didn't go up on that dresser.
Welcome to the team.
You hold that line through the turns and then down before I turn you back, hold the rails, just continue on. Caution car, you'll go above the hills, and he's just working into 1 now.
Who wants to race?
I like this team. Be part of something greater. Toyota.
I like it.
Let's go places.
I wish women were more better in NASCAR where they had like top-notch rides, but it just isn't working well. They need their own division, damn it, NASCAR.
That ain't ever gonna happen.
Try it first.
I'd like to see it, even if it was only like 15 cars. And let's say they ran like 40% of a cup race.
At least you can skip the car.
Just until they get sponsors and, you know.
With Spectrum Mobile, your mobile speeds are already amazingly fast. But now, they've developed Speed Boost.
And
it's only
there's probably enough talented women drivers across the country
it's like speed on top of speed on top of speed. Or like taking a shot of espresso like this one.
So it ain't like you're all gonna have all models.
And then being shot out of the can. Just like this candy. Change my mind. Change my mind. Change my mind. Get fast speeds on your mobile devices with Speed Boost. Only from Spectrum Mobile.
For more than 6 decades, Princecraft has been renowned for building the
best
boats. Experts have consistently relied on Princecraft for its quality,
Nick Jonas.
performance. Whether it's fishing, water sports, or simply enjoying the water with friends and family, Princecraft has a wide range of products that will suit all your needs.
I need a boat with a big engine.
And performance that
like one of those Raptors they put on the bottom of
I'm thinking about that cruise boat. I'm thinking about like those.
I want an engine where when I turn it on, it just evaporates the water. The speed.
The calls.
Dang.
The community.
I remember that. When Austin Dillon went to do like a slide on the grass, but they just painted it so he came to a sudden stop.
You can take it back across the track.
Getting ready for the restart. Jamie is with Brennan Poole.
And Brennan has been checked and released. Unfortunate incident. You're just minding your own business, and then Ross Chastain comes up behind you. What'd you see in field there?
Yeah, I mean, the 3 was on the outside.
What'd you see?
Been racing for position.
Brennan,
I mean,
the Woodlands, Texas.
The more I could do in the situation. I haven't really seen the replay, but I felt like I just got ran over. I mean, really.
Bro, you did get run over, man. He didn't give a F.
Doesn't make any sense to me, but guess that's something.
He got ran over by 2 dumbasses.
Chastain thinks he's freaking Earnhardt
on the inside for the restart against Kyle Busch, who did not pit. So Chastain and
that was good.
Boogity.
Somehow, some way.
Factory flag racing, 31 laps to go here from Dover. Here comes Chastain for first place.
Bush in the sucker hole.
If he can stay up front, keep clean air.
Yeah, he did not pit.
Chastain.
Laps ago, if he's going to net, he started or he was running 15th. So, you know,
Chastain side by side with Billy Boy.
24
back to the lead.
Well, but Byron.
All cars are
back to the lead.
As
heavy traffic here.
Kyle Busch getting stuck in the sucker hole, he continues to fall back here.
See Danny Hamlin
Sunlight out in 3 and 4.
Making up for those lost spots. Lost 5 spots on pit road. Coming back to the front.
Oh, my ear is... Why is my ear itching today? My ears are so itchy today.
Keselowski car. He's got a good car. They keep getting better every week, it seems like. The team started out kind of rough, and they're righting the ship right now. And everything's better for Keselowski and his team.
I think it's only a matter of time. You're going to see that car in victory lane.
Second pack, Harvick gave the boot to the 7 of Corey LaJoie. Drops underneath Martin.
Tyler Reddick, P7.
Now Harvick drew up the top 10.
Josh Berry back in 6th or 15th now.
On the lead lap after
Chase Elliott 19th.
And Austin
Dixie. What are you doing, Dixie? Check out my gloves here. Dixie won't make much of a mess. Oh, my glove. What are you doing, Dixie? What are you looking at me, Dixie?
I'd like to see him have a wonderful run right here, Dover. He's always been, this has been a good track for him in the past.
Yeah, baby.
But Kevin seems to like these concrete racetracks also.
Yep, they renamed Turn 4 in his honor for today's race as he carries our
Damn it, I wish my live leaderboard was working. I hate this.
Harvick in 10th place. Joey Logano, 14th. 13th against Ricky Stenhouse.
Odds cable so dang trying to turn my head. I can barely turn my fucking head.
Ashton, are you using the web page for your live leaderboard?
No, I have the NASCAR app.
Oh, okay.
I have the mobile app.
I've been watching Denny Hamlin's line, guys.
Why is it not working for you?
No, but I'm using a PC.
Now, but the last 3 or 4 laps,
oh, okay.
I feel like my web browser doesn't allow it sometimes. Like it blocks it.
And I'll tell you what, if they get those cars hooked up off the corner, off the turn 2,
yeah, I'm on an iPad.
It creates such a long, hard drive down the front straightaway.
Well, you can see how much tighter he's in the wake in
Dixie.
in front of him.
Are you looking at the dang camera? Quit sniffing my inhaler. Quit sniffing my inhaler.
In the right direction, getting tied off. That's why he's
Hello.
looking for that outside line.
Dixie is licking my thing.
And it's for the WWE Championship. Making his way through.
Now, Larry told us at the top of the day, left side tire wear will not be an issue. I'm impressed what Chastain is doing here with just taking right side tires on that stop.
There's the lane that Rusty was talking about. Trying to move up, find some clean air up there, get some rotation in your car, and make that.
What are you flipping your ears off for, huh?
There he goes again. It's like I'm going to try the bottom, then I go to the top. He really wants that top to come in to get that momentum off the corner.
It's a process. You're not just going to drive around them. You know, you used to be able to drive right up to their bumper with the old days with our cars and put some heat on and put some pressure on the rear, take some air off of the rear of their car, make them loose and make them pass. Can't do that with these cars.
She's almost about 13 years old.
I got to agree with you. I mean, they're working better
in
than
like
I thought
human
they would.
years.
And he's really hanging in there pretty doggone good.
So Chastain took 2. Kyle Busch did not stop.
Human years.
Wow.
To
yeah, that is
9th place.
He's going to have to hold tough. Talking about Kyle Busch right here. You know, he's giving
yeah, she's
inside,
almost 13.
But there's a pile of behind him now.
We're at 13.
You have to. You're trying to do better than 15th. That's where they came in. Started to lose that lead
Dixie.
right off the bat when he got into 1. Now you're going to lose 4 or 5. You know, they're going to come 2 at a time.
Baby. And she puts her head towards my arms, like.
24 up front. He is absolutely the best of the field at the moment.
She is going nuts.
I think Denny Hamlin.
Now, Dixie, I don't want you breaking my headphones. No, no.
So dishonorable shoutouts. Danny Suarez 35th. Kyle Larson 2 laps now 31st. Chase Briscoe 1 lap
champion has entered the historic New York RC Arena. With that kind of emotion, I literally felt this building shaking.
Thanos, rapping, beatboxing.
Also, Bubba Wallace 24th right now. Chase Elliott 18th. Josh
Larson has taken his Hybrid Chevy to the garage.
Booba Wooloo.
Just too much damage in that lap 81 crash to overcome Larson out of the race.
Larson out of the race.
Five Gregson, Daniel Suarez, and Ty Dillon. Larson will finish 32nd today. 17 to go.
Well, you can blame that on Ross Chastain.
Here we go.
She puts her head. She rams her head in every single. She is sniffing.
17 goes stage 1, or 16 to go.
Between being the future and being past. Between headlines and tailspins. Between making history.
Are you a big doggy?
Between the sweet taste of victory.
Hey, that's it.
Of defeat. And the NASCAR Xfinity Series. There's a thin line between being a name they know.
Dixie's a mini Dodson, if you're wondering. Dixie.
Great seats, am I right?
Dixie.
You got this, Carlos!
Thanks, Advance.
Like Advance. I'm the #1 fan of Advance Auto Parts.
Dixie.
Here for the free battery test. Yeah.
That's just her name is literally Dixie, and
battery installations. Let's go!
here comes Dixie about to hump my arm.
I see we have a new fan.
Yeah, but I'm still #1 though, right? No, seriously, I'm still #1.
As to assert her dog.
Ever stop raining?
This is how we advance.
I'm your overly competitive brother. Check. Psych. And I'm about to steal this game from you, just like I stole Kelly Carter in high school, huh?
You got no game. Dude, that's a foul.
And now you're ready to settle a score. Game over. And if you don't have the right home insurance coverage, well, you can end up paying for all this yourself. So get off it and be better protected from mayhem.
This dude dunked the ball and ripped his...
Take a lap, rookie. Real mature.
Oh, mayhem.
Out here, you're more than just a landowner. You're a gardener.
Booga booga.
A landscaper.
Bro, so William Byron has led almost
because you didn't
at least
settle
100
for ordinary.
laps here.
Same goes for your equipment.
One fast Hendrick
versatile,
machine out there.
Powerful,
As
durable
Denny Hamlin
Kubota
is reeling
equipment.
him in, though.
More goes into
Chastain
it,
falls
so
back.
you get more out of it.
Are you a new AT&T
I
customer
would
looking
say
to
Ty
upgrade?
Gibbs has been pretty impressive this
Locked
season.
into
Go
your
ahead.
contract for 3 years.
Byron has led 77 My red dog's humping my arm.
But T-Mobile has a way out. Introducing the Easy Unlock. Bring your AT&T
Normally when you
lock
get,
phone
you know,
into
rich
T-Mobile,
guys with their
and give you one of the
grandson
latest
racing,
5G
whether
smartphones
it's
for free.
John
Plus, next time
Wood
you're ready
or
for an
something like
upgrade a
that.
year earlier.
They don't do that
You're free now,
well,
little
but
one.
Ty Gibbs,
So are you.
I
So we
mean,
clear our
he
digital
threw
platforms for
fists,
comedy. Free your phone now at
you know, telling Sam what's up, and then he shows
Wasn't
up
John
here
Wood
in
a
the
truck driver?
Yeah.
I mean, a truck driver too.
But he's really holding his own for a rich boy, let's say that. So good job for him.
10 laps to go in stage 1 at Dover. 4 caution.
And the dog is violating my arm. She is violating my arm. Girl.
William Byron has led 81 laps.
I feel like Ty Gibbs could win this season too if he's put in the right situation.
Side by side for third. Blaney completes the top 5.
Hard to believe we're still in
Unlike
stage
other
1.
rookies,
So much action,
Chase Elliott, who didn't win in his first season, in the 24.
It all happened in this first stage. Early in the race. Costly for a lot of teams.
Well, hopefully they'll get that out of their system and get everything straightened out.
For 4 of the drivers in the top 5.
Violating the hell out my arm. She is violating my arm.
There's a total of 200 starts among the 4 of them before any one of them has gone to victory lane.
That's a lot.
Brad Kay with
My dog violates my arm.
without a checkered flag. And here are the point standings.
He is violating my left arm.
And you see the playoff picture there. Back to Chris Buescher, who was the last winner on a concrete track.
It's Denny Hamlin, by far the fastest cars, drove right to the bumper of William Byron.
Yeah, Hamlin's
running
pretty
him down.
fast here.
Catching him's one thing, Rusty. Passing him's another. Probably going to have to use those lappers coming or something up ahead of him. But I like that he's working up and figuring this outside lineup. I think you're going to have, that's going to force William Byron's hand to try to figure that out.
Dixie, what are you doing?
That's just a
Hey.
cool looking line, especially when you get close to that 24.
She is violating my arm.
Closer to
Dixie.
into turn 3, then use that top lane to rocket off at turn 4 to get him down the front straightaway. But hey,
GWO, who are you in that wrestling match?
Tougher.
Now, if the car's on the
Sorry?
contrary strategy,
Who are you
Kyle
playing
Busch
as?
did not stop. He has now
Stone Cold Steve Austin
versus the
He was
Undertaker.
15th before pit stops.
Yeah.
He says it feels like the right rear
Good
is
luck.
coming apart. While the drivers who took 2 tires, Chastain is 5th and Tyler Reddick is 12th.
Casey was like violating my arm. Trying to serve dominance.
Take care of that right rear. Don't lean on it. Try not to get it loose into the corner.
That was a big ask out of those tires to stay out that long. But like you said, only 3 laps to go.
4
now,
to go
and,
here.
3 or 4 laps to go.
I don't know if Hamlin's going to be able to reel him in.
They've learned a lot.
Oh, is Austin Dillon put on the real
Austin
nice
Dillon in a
block
backup car after a crash on the 3rd lap of practice Saturday. Started tail end and has just gone 1 lap down.
Denny's going to put the pressure on that crew today. He's going to need them. If they can get him out front, I think William Byron's going to have trouble getting around him. Rolls reversed. Cannot make mistakes like they did that last one. They lost 5 spots last stop.
Is that the 8 right there? He's about to go a lap down. Kyle Busch a lap down now.
Holds a pretty
if he can
wheel.
hold on, he'll be a
Smooth,
lucky dog.
methodical.
Just
out there. He's becoming really finding his own and finding his speed in his race cars.
A lap and a half to go. Kyle Busch just won a lap. Position.
Jumping now on the outside, he's more dangerous than he is on the inside of the ring.
Start finish line. One of those 2 will be the free pass car. Final lap of the stage.
Man, those steel stats can't taste good.
As
final lap
Byron
looks like
is
Bill
handily
Byron
win
is gonna
stage 1.
get this
He
done.
really rattled that thing off in there. He got loose getting into the corner. Saw it
And here they come for the free pass, side by side off turn number 4.
Kyle Busch ends up paying for it here. He does not stop for tires. He ends up getting lapped in that run.
Finds a very uncomfortable position on the announce table.
William Byron picks up
After trying to communicate with the Undertaker.
of 2023, tied for the most among all drivers.
None whatsoever. No, Undertaker. They'll kick the door open. Now the referee trying to get the Undertaker back in.
Alright, there it is, everybody. If you got to grab some apple juice or wrestling,
Okay.
I'll be right back. See you guys later.
I got a truck.
And boy, that's why it's time for you.
Okay, I have to go make my lunch. I'm washing my hands.
That's your last one. That will take
During Ram Truck Month, get 1.9% financing plus 2,000 bonus cash on the 2023 Ram 1500.
There's your biggie bag. All that food for $5. That's why you go to that's like you and me, bag boys. Bag boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when we bring your food?
You can always bet on Biggie. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's $5 biggie bag.
Pod's biggest sale of the year is now extended. Save up to 30% on moving and storage, and see why Pods has been trusted with over 6 million moves nationwide. Save up to 30% now. This offer won't last long. Visit pods.com today.
I'm looking for a partner that I can invest $250,000 in. I'm looking for my next food star.
I want to be national.
The person who I'll be investing in is
Gordon Ramsay's Food Stars premieres Wednesday, May 24th on Fox.
What will you do? Will you make something better? Create something new? Our Dell Technologies advisors can provide you with the tools and expertise you need to bring out the innovator in you.
We were all 4 drumsticks to the wind. Even for us, that was a lot of drumsticks. Then it hit us. We were eating mini drums. How'd you get so small and delicious? But they couldn't answer. They were already in our mouths. Another day, another drumstick.
Allegra, allergies don't hold us back. Allegra starts working 2 times faster than Claritin, and unlike Zyrtec, it won't make us
And I don't blame him.
You can
I
live
don't
your
blame him.
greatness. And Allegra
Again,
has
the cover,
inside
and again, the Undertaker takes down.
for 24 hours.
When it's
You
go
can't be the man by hitting the Undertaker. What in the world is Undertaker have to do to beat this man? The evil walker.
Go
That's
gently
pain.
along with life.
Those things.
Chewy fruit bites put you
Says
comfortably
those
in
Stone
control.
Cold Steve Austin. Star on the Undertaker again.
Ones to watch. Clint, who you got your
Another cover.
Well, the one I was watching.
It's over.
When you have Spectrum Mobile, your mobile and Wi-Fi combine for a seamless, reliable connection in and out of the home. Get one line of unlimited for $29.99 and your next line free with Spectrum Mobile.
I put my
Take your career to the next level with MEC, the #1 fabricator in the nation. We're committed to your success and providing the best opportunities to succeed. MEC is currently hiring welders, fabricators, and painters in Beaver Dam and Mayville with 6 different shift options, full benefits with on-site healthcare, plus paid training and state-of-the-art equipment. MEC is always growing, which means constant opportunity for advancement. Apply today at meccareers.com.
Giving you ones to watch.
I like that one, Larry. I'm with you. I hear you.
Stage 1 in the books, and already 5 cars in the garage. Kyle Larson listed as off track. Don't know if they're still making repairs there. Brennan Poole out of the race. Noah Gregson, Daniel Suarez, Ty Dillon. 3 incidents. That many cars out. BJ McLeod 3 laps down. There are 6 cars 1 lap down, including Austin Dillon, who just beat Kyle Busch to get the free pass here.
Which you just said, we know what we're not going to do. We're not staying out
What's this shit?
It did not work out for Kyle Busch. They got that, front row, but it didn't last long, and they swallowed them up. Ended up losing.
You smell where the rock is cooking?
Losing that.
Huh? What?
To his teammate staying on the lead lap.
Pit road is open.
You smell where the rock is cooking?
Ryan Blaney's done a really nice job staying in the top 5 there for
what
the
is it?
opening stage. Wants a tiny change here. Just
My
wants to
two there's in
they're going to make another adjustment for him.
My thing's in the microwave. I'm waiting for it to be cooked.
In the right rear, 4 tires for him too.
Denny Hamlin told his team that he's pretty good overall. He felt like he could run up high better that road, so we like that about it. No changes in his car. And the 6 Brad Keselowski said to go faster. I need everything. I need front grip, I need rear grip, I need it all. The harder he drives that car, the looser it gets for him.
Another slow stop for Denny Hamlin. There's 2 things going on there. He's having to go now. LaJoy leaving. Man, they are having trouble on pit road today. 7 spots this time, 5 last.
The tire get loose down here.
Oh, right in front of Brad. Brad's tire. His own tire.
And around pit wall and into the garage it went.
That's where it was supposed to go, wasn't it?
It bounced off the other tire right in front of him. Will that be a penalty, Larry?
To me, that's an uncontrolled tire. I know it's a very unusual situation, but to me, it's uncontrolled.
Uncontrolled tire.
Had a problem getting the car
Greg.
up in the air, so he will restart.
Keselowski has an uncontrolled.
We're missing Mike Thompson today. He joined Fox Sports Production in 2003, contributing to NFL, Major League Baseball, NASCAR,
She's like
NFL Europe coverage.
right behind my computer.
NASCAR Productions in 2005 as supervising producer and creative
Pancho.
director, where his work greatly enhanced the coverage of this sport that we love.
Hello.
He will be remembered for his kindness and
Want me to
positive
lift it up?
attitude.
Come here.
We extend sympathies to his wife, Michelle, and 3 children. Michael Thompson passed away from cancer. He was 42.
My little wee, my little wee. And she is on the computer. Oh.
That's why it's time for...
I got a truck.
Slowly roll out, so I'll get everybody by you before I bring you down to turn in.
Ow.
During Ram Truck Month, get 1.9% financing plus 2,000
And Joe.
cash on the 2023
Don't
Ram
hurt me.
1500.
I'm trying to. This is spiteful. Are you Joe?
They customize your car insurance, so you only pay for what you need.
Go towards that dresser now.
The unicycles. Careful, babe. Saving is definitely easier.
I think I got it. It's actually...
Tearing around.
Okay, show off.
She is staring around.
Oh. Only pay for what you need.
6 had an uncontrolled tire at last stop. We'll restart the tail along this line. 6 car uncontrolled tire.
I'm waiting for my food to be cooked.
And every track in between.
My friend
Backing down.
Tia showed me.
And giving it everything we've got. Yeah, we've come a long way. But there's still a lot more road to run. Goodyear, the official tire of NASCAR.
The Bush Guide, cold and smooth survival skills. If you encounter a black bear, do not run. It may stimulate the instinct to chase. Instead, make yourself appear bigger. Bigger. And speak firmly in a loud voice. Good boy. Head for the mountains.
This Mother's Day, show Mom that you worship the ground she walks on. Or in this case,
Bush, more like
the new anti-fatigue
Kaiser Bush with that dang Dylan Mulvaney sponsorship.
In the home or office, and comes
This is why I lost faith in Bush, because
and for Mom's vehicle, there's cup phone. Floor
that's why I lost faith in Harvick.
And seat protector. Show Mom that she deserves the best with an American-made.
Yeah, I'm a Hard fan.
Happy Mother's Day from WeatherTech.
Well, it's well, the reason why is because why I lost a little faith in Harvick because of that dang Anheuser-Busch situation with Mulvaney.
Kyle Busch gets in the back of Ty Dillon. BJ McLeod also involved. They're both out of the race. Busch is able to continue. Ross Chastain gets into the back of Brennan Poole, and the innocent victim is the 5 of Kyle Larson. And at the end of stage 1, the race to be the first car 1 lap down and get the free pass goes to Austin Dillon. Denny Hamlin had difficulty on his pit stop. The Jackman comes around the car and gets tripped up by the air hose.
Lights all around, showing a 1 to go to 24 as the control car shows the outside
the
lane.
11. Yeah, you heard me talk about it in One's Watch. The only way he's going to have anything about 24, I don't think he can get it done on the racetrack. I don't think anybody can get it done on the racetrack. You're going to have to take care of that job, that pass in the pits, and it's not going to come out of this 11 unless they shape things up in a hurry. 5 spots lost, laps, and 7 on this one. But 6, we saw that tire, the uncontrolled tire in the 6, happened to go to the rear. We talked about Brad, how excited he was with his race car. Everything's changed.
So here's some audio from the number 6.
I think Matt was yelling, whoa, 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 but maybe it was go, 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 I don't know. No, I was saying, you heard Nick yelling, say, whoa. That's how loud he was yelling. When I saw it, it was obviously too late, like you saw. Was it in front of my car? Where was it?
Yes.
Rolled around, we didn't get it called. And the car bounced back out.
Pit road is clear, caution car.
Tire bounced back out in front of Keselowski. Couldn't see it right there. He's had penalties in 2 races this year, but he finished top 10 in both of them. Kyle Larson is back on track. Now, he was in the garage area for repairs, but that was a mechanical issue. Apparently came back out, and he is back on track. 28 laps down in 32nd. Ready for the restart. Stage 2. Here we go.
I heard Larry mention this 12 car, Ryan Blaney. He's got some track position now. I'd see him starting to shine.
Your race is started, by the way? My race is still continuous in the second stage. Yeah, because it's all those cautions.
Hey, Anthony, are you still there?
On the bottom, and Kevin Harvick digging back out of this hole.
You might be having a launch.
Making up for that mistake. They had a lug nut get loose. Really slow stop on the very first stop of the race. Back in contention here. Keep an eye on him.
These restarts are frantic.
They are so compacted on the restarts, Mike, just like you said there. And you see him going to the top lane. Look, Truex on the very bottom right there working that. The track's got pretty racy right now. It really has. They can race pretty low all over this place.
But they also have had a chance to make adjustments on their cars, get them cars handling better. They can get more aggressive behind the wheel.
Can't show you better not be back on that dresser.
got jumbled up right there.
Talk about racy. That's a real racy crowd right there. That
Shorts on your
9-car Chase Elliott.
What are your shorts? Find some shorts and find that black in here.
All those cars are pretty good.
Black give it. Kencho.
You can
Kencho. Hey.
It's a 2-wide scenario after,
come on.
2 laps, how it stacks
Away.
up that whole group behind them. Everybody's kind of
She's stubborn today. She is stubborn little kiki.
On the outside of Chase Elliott, man, they stack up behind him. Double.
You didn't tell me.
One of the questions
Damn
you
it.
faced,
What?
which of these
I didn't know.
better finish by the end of stage 2 and by
What happened?
many positions between Chase Elliott.
Somebody pooped in. Yes.
Right now
NASCAR. No, that's that one who's been going into the out of there.
Jamie.
Josh Berry doing a really nice job in the 48 today. I talked to him before he got in the car, and he said he got some advice from Chase Elliott. He said this racetrack is the most similar between the Xfinity car and the Cup car that he will field.
Kencho.
He's been really good in the Xfinity Series. He's either finished first or second every time he's raced here, and it's showing today. This plays right into his wheelhouse, Mike, running just outside the top 10 right now.
Having a strong day in relief of Alex Bowman, recovering from a broken vertebra, sustained in a sprint car crash in Iowa this week.
And Jamie said it, I mean, you cannot take a better advantage, more advantage of an opportunity than this Josh Berry has. 2 fantastic rides in bad situations, gets in there, is making a name for himself, and he's going to get a ride next year. Mark my words, he'll be in a good car because of the efforts that he's put forth in these opportunities and taking advantage of them.
And Jeff Andrews of Hendrick Motorsports was asked about their policy of letting their drivers do extracurricular races and other things after what happened at Chase Elliott snowboarding. And this on Tuesday, look at the left side of the frame, and there is Bowman tumbling to a halt. And basically he said, no, we're not going to change our policy. He says if those 2 accidents had happened a season apart or even a couple of months apart, we wouldn't even be having this discussion.
Well, Rusty and I had this discussion in practice and qualifying day, and you know, kind of had 2 different opinions. I'm of the opinion in today's day and age where you're just racing on Sundays as a Cup driver, you need some more behind the wheel time, some seat time. You hear Larson talk about the year that he sat out and all the racing that he did all over the country, all the different facets of motorsports, different cars, late models, sprint cars, midgets, you name it, he was in them. Then comes out, gets in that hot rod and goes out and wins a championship. Looking back at Kyle Busch's career, you know, when he was racing trucks, Xfinity, all these different racing, I think that was the peak of his prime.
Imagine twisted mac and cheese.
Seat time, I think he had an advantage on the competition. My career was no different. When I raced trucks in Xfinity and Cup, I was better because of the seat time. These guys racing, being in them cars, I think makes them better on Sunday, but you also can't be on the bench like Bowman. It's a tricky, slippery slope.
Well, I will give you that. That's one point of view. The other point of view is your car owner. And my car owner was Roger Penske. And Roger did not want me to do any other type of racing. He wanted me 100% focused on Cup, and that was it. He said, look, those Xfinity cars and back then Busch cars are different than the Cup cars. I've got all these sponsors. I got all this money, all this effort into the Cup #2 Miller Lite car, and I want you focused on that. And I said, okay. I even tried to do drag racing one time. I thought about hooking up with Bob Glidden to drag race, and him and I were going to start a pro stock team. He just shut that down real quick. He said, no, you're not doing that. You're focused on this Cup stuff. I said, yes, sir.
So at the end of the day, it's a business decision.
That's right.
Right. Boy, Corey LaJoie's had an eventful day. He's had a little bit of bumper-to-bumper contact with several drivers as he works his way through the field here. Now Ricky Stenhouse, they're racing for 13th, about 9 seconds back of the lead.
I've been watching Corey. That car's pretty loose, light on his feet, dancing around a little bit. He'll have to catch it every now and then and lift, and it really stacked him up behind him. Done a good job keeping the car under him.
Corey keeps having these abbreviations on his car. You know, we had NIGU the other week, never ever give up for charity. Now he's got FOE on the car. It's a Federation of Eagles. I think.
Got some radio on the 11, Denny Hamlin.
All right. I'm back. Very sorry. That took forever.
But lap
He drove
145
up
of
to him. He's got a fast
400.
car, frustrated because his guys keep having trouble in the pits. I get it. Hard to pass out there. He drove right to the bumper of it.
Are you guys falling asleep already?
They're racing, man. I mean, how do you
No.
your
I was making my, I was eating my noodles,
just to move
mac
out of
and
the way
cheese.
for you? I've been there also where you got
Right,
It's
Brady
Twix
up
and
there
mac and
now.
cheese.
I tell you, C-Bell's doing a great job right there.
What happened to Hamlin? He fell back. I missed all of that. Son of a.
Well, he's back up into the top 5 after having a miscue on a pit stop earlier where the lug nut fell off the gun. Byron Blaney, Chastain,
Well, hey, I
Allen
just got
Hamlin
back in
top
time
5
for
after
commercial, I guess.
146 laps.
If you want to be here, it all starts here. At Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's, we have the widest selection of the quality brands you love to get you outdoors. Whether you're a seasoned pro or just starting out, our friendly, knowledgeable outfitters will help you find the right products for your next trip. Shop with confidence with our low price guarantee. Plus, club members save even more on great gear with exclusive member pricing. Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's, voted America's best outdoor retailer.
What
if beer can get to the right place at the right time all the time? Not like that.
Like
everything.
Kirby's Mom's Weekly.
I knew that. I said,
interruption.
Yes.
because that one for now.
AI-powered software to help automate
The
your
damn
supply
test.
chain so beer can be
So we should've
ordered,
gotten another one.
produced, and delivered more efficiently.
Put me.
So happy hours keep going.
And the beer keeps flowing.
That's the automation solution IBM and a global beer company created. What will you create? IBM. Let's create.
At PNC Bank, you can find us in big cities and small towns across the U.S., where our focus is to always support the people who live and work there. Because you call these communities home, and we do too. PNC Bank. I need to try it first.
Subway keeps upping their game with the Subway Series, an all-star menu of delicious subs. There's
Ken
the
Joe.
Billy, the Monster, the Boss.
If I hadn't seen it in person, I wouldn't have believed it.
Step is believing, Steph.
Now I have to go in up.
Try Subway's tastiest menu upgrade yet.
It's time to hit refresh, to be buttoned up, to feel your best and look it. By using Just for Men shampoo and hair color to eliminate gray in 5 easy minutes. It's time to look forward. Just for Men shampoo and color.
Time to meet your team.
Who wants to race?
Be part of something greater.
Here at Red Arena, we are trying to help people through equine therapy. Working with the veterans has been a very amazing experience. Our little motto that we always say is empowerment through horses. I love what I do. I'm just happy to be a part of it.
Hey, what? We got a new commercial that's not a drug commercial?
Ross Chastain running third at 152
Is that just because it's
laps.
Monday, though?
Ryan Blaney in the runner-up spot, 1.3 seconds off the lead, which is held by William Byron, who's led 122 laps today. 33 laps into stage 2.
Damn, I missed 33 laps.
250. Regan?
Mike Denny Hamlin working his way back up after troubles on that
I
last pit
missed
stop.
at least
Interesting
20
conversation with
some
him and
laps
Chris
right
Gabehart,
there.
his
That
crew
sounds
chief on the
very
fast
sad.
yellow, though. Denny was focused on the end of the race. He said, Chris, I want you to be thinking about what you would do at the very end of this race to free me up just a little bit. I think we're going to need that. His car's been so good, he's thinking that far forward right now in the car.
Man, I'd be thinking just whatever you can do in that pit area to clean these mistakes up. Give me a chance. I cannot be passing 4 or 5
Hamlin
cars every
was
round.
literally
They get harder to pass.
Nah,
by the
he's
way.
almost
going
5
nuts on
seconds
the
behind.
field.
I'm just telling you what, nowadays, if these guys just stop making mistakes on pit road, they're going to have such a much better finish. I
Really
see
not
it
much
every
going on here. A
week.
couple crashes earlier.
And it's that we'll go 3 or 4 weeks with no mistakes. It's every week it's happening.
Well, the competition's extremely tight on the racetrack. So where do we find areas? We find areas on places like pit road and stuff like that. It just keeps ratcheting down tighter and tighter and tighter.
I think the narrowness of these pit boxes played into what happened on this last stop stop for Denny Hamlin with the Jackman came around, trailing the tire changer and got tripped up in the air hose there. Not a lot of room to work there, but
I don't want to take away from Blaney Chastain because there's new sheriffs in town. There's new guys that are hounding on William Byron for that top spot. But going back to Hamlin, William Byron has to clear in and out.
Bro, Byron has the car
Denny
here.
Hamlin has LaJoy coming around him in his pit stall. That's going to cost you time even with a perfect pit stop.
Just trying to catch him.
William Byron's stops, Mike, seem like they've been so good. Especially this last time. He won out, and I'm thinking to myself,
GWO, you still playing WWE?
He doesn't look that fast to me, but
I am.
no, he's just
WWW.
Right now, I am.
That certainly helps.
I'm doing this
Let's go to Larry to look at
2K matchup with Stone Cold and Paul and the Undertaker with the Buried Alive match at Rock Bottom.
I got a real question for you. What is the last WWE live event that you went to?
2012. Monday Night Raw.
Nice.
The New Year's celebration.
What city, if you don't mind me asking?
Washington, D.C.
What, bro? What were you doing? I thought you were from Florida.
In the top series of NASCAR. They have
Well, I lived in Maryland for a long time.
Oh, did you really? That's cool.
And then I moved to Florida in 2018. So.
Wow. Well, like, what was that? Like, did you take like a truck filled with a trailer, or did you have like a big truck haul your stuff down to Florida? Like a semi.
We had a moving truck, and we had all the boxes stuffed in there.
Oh,
so,
nice.
So we stopped at South Carolina for the night, rented a hotel. And
bro, that had to be pretty crazy. Like, I can't imagine taking all my stuff. I'd have to have a garage sale or something to get rid of.
Thinking about Hamlin and his opportunity on pit road, if it happens,
be like, iAnthuny's moving sale.
I'm thinking, man, he's going to have to go a lap down
right.
for them to have an open out. That's not going to happen. Boys holding strong, steady in 12th.
I myself, if it wasn't so expensive, I'd like to live in California for at least 5 years. So go to the ocean every day.
You have to be careful because there's homeless junkies there in California too.
I don't care. I'll dress like a homeless junkie just so they don't jump me.
Fraternal Order of Eagles. I know I was close.
No, but I'd love to just like walk the beach every freaking day, like do karate out there.
Good looking car, looks real racy looking. Got that fast looking paint scheme. I used to tell my guys, hey, paint me a car that looks like it's running 200 mph sitting still. There's one right there with the way the stripes are. That looks good too.
Absolutely.
I always wanted to be like a surfer, but I didn't want to get like bit by a shark though too, you know?
Chastain's holding the wheel, laying down some really good laps.
Yeah, great whites do exist in California beaches, not gonna lie.
And I think sharks would love to just snap into a Slim Jim.
Rear bumper, got right alongside. We listened in.
The 5-car back out.
Yeah, usually a majority of sharks, they usually would like a shark would usually nip the person to see if they're food. That's usually a thing.
I think the crew chief
that's actually and then they'll take off afterwards. They'll just go away.
If they're gonna rough you up, they're gonna rough you up at the bottom and all.
Because it's only like just a little test nip they do before they swim off.
Well, who's your toughest competition? Probably your teammate, and Bell has won 4 times.
That's what sharks actually do. That's actual shark behavior. They usually do like a little test bite, and then if because you know, like if they ever ate human meat, it makes them ill.
What if their test bite took one of your arms and then they're like, I'm not decided yet, and then they come take your other arm?
Built to prioritize first responders.
No, they only do it once, and then and after that they're gone. And after that they're gone. That's usually. But usually, if they're really attacking you, just punch them in the nose, or either put them in tonic mobility, like tilt their nose down,
And
it puts them into tonic mobility.
I don't know. I'm not Aquaman. I ain't taking anything out of shark.
Well, if it's like for smaller sharks, you can easily like you can easily push them down, push their head down to the ground, to like towards the sand, and then it puts them into tonic immobility. So in case the shark dares to attack you,
Say
you can actually do that.
Say a shark
the table turn quickly.
bit your like waist, and he took you down like 200 feet in the water.
You can punch them in the nose to defend yourself to knock their senses out.
Second man who will be entering the Royal Rumble will be Vince McMahon.
Famous fries. And return with just
Trying to.
The stage was now set for the unforgettable Royal Rumble.
I was trying to like talk about like sharks.
Everything was running from Austin.
What's this dog?
Because you know sharks are never meant to eat humans. Actually. Oh, Westminster got a agility championship at 2. Holy.
roll that beautiful bean footage.
Yo, they're putting
You've got
that
the
show on
force
Fox.
field, the moat, the saucy sheriff.
It's awesome,
No
man!
matter
He's
your
back!
played strategy.
Bush is
The Rattlesnake's here! He's back!
I love me a saucy sheriff.
Love sports? Love playtime? We do too.
But Boss Man's down the battle!
And win some big
It's
prizes.
going to
Tell your
WrestleMania!
human to go to underdogfantasy.com.
Here comes Rock! Hey, Rock, this is haunted Austin! But no! 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 This man has eliminated the rattlesnake! To the Rock! And Austin is livid! The rattlesnake would get one last shot and becoming the #1 contender for the coveted WWE Championship. All Stone Cold had to do was take down his arch rival, Mr. McMahon, inside a steel cage.
Did you see that A&E thing about Stone Cold?
The monster has 4 cars out
Oh, Stone Cold, I haven't heard that.
And Kyle Larson 31 laps down after crash damage. Here's the Coca-Cola Racing family. Denny Hamlin in 4th, Chase Elliott 9th. Joey Logano went from 9th to 22nd in the last 13 laps. We'll check on
go look and see what that is. It sounds like cat means something.
Okay, I need to go check. Cat?
One of those wrecks.
Cat Joe?
Coming off the corner.
So jealous. Cat Joe.
William Byron had a little bit of trouble getting around Logano in that group.
Usually they're sleeping this time of day.
But then rolled reverse. Blaney got to them, had trouble. Chastain right back on the bumper, and Blaney kind of heated up there for a second.
Hey guys, I'm gonna jump out of the voice chat and charge up my phone.
Alright, man, have a good day.
I don't know what the hell's going on with him.
See you later.
Who restarted
He's
in the
sleeping
top
this
10.
time of day.
If she sees you, she's running off.
Now is 1 lap down.
Really struggled on Saturday's practice too. That was one of the ones that we were talking about, cording that right front. What was it, 15, 16, 17 laps?
Well,
Right in
then there were 2.
Big cords and,
Kirby's probably gonna fall asleep.
tires really fell off.
My headphones cracked.
Oh no.
Carrying our
I'm
4th
really
camera
glad
today.
tomorrow to look for
See if they can get that turned
I
around.
need to get one. Well, these are, we got them from Walmart, and these are like,
Got him. Chastain, sorry to interrupt, Russ. He got around.
dang it.
I want to have my order analyzed the other day.
This one
Now my headbands cracked.
But you have to hold up that now. Order it when I have them. To the payment, okay?
Okay.
Running so good, and all of a sudden it's like somebody hit a light switch and it went dead loose. And that's what almost looks like.
I just came in and then like,
How much time?
they're like $17, $19, I think. Maybe more, I don't even
He
know.
went to go out on the outside of Almirola, and Almirola gave him the bottom, was going to let him go to the inside, sacked him up, he slowed him down, and that opened
No,
the
the
door for
headband
Chastain
is
to pass.
cracked.
That was just a kind of
I just put them in too dang quickly. And
like this.
They
what
talk about a light
happens?
switch. The same thing has happened to Christopher Bell. He is now
The
dropping
crack's gotten worse.
He has fallen to
Matter
9th.
now.
Says he has no rear grip.
Yeah, Mike, it happens, boy. And all of a sudden those tires just give up and it's over. And you just start going backwards. And the whole time you've been going forward and looking real good. All of a sudden it just gives up on you. It's a terminology they use in the garage area. It's like
What?
a light switch
Rusty
went off.
Wallace has been
So, Larry,
spot
you've got
on
70
here
laps
with his
from now to the end of
commentary.
Yeah,
What do you
he's
wanna
been
do?
talking a lot.
Well, right now,
Bro,
Mike,
and
we're
when he
over a
talks
second
too,
fall
it's
off.
like
So we went back racing at lap
way better than anything
129.
Clint Boyer would have
And
to
if you
say.
split this stage in half, that means about lap
Very
190,
much so.
about 10 laps from now, that's when you would pit. If you want to run it long, then you can go to about lap 205.
Harvick's at the P5.
Hey, how about that? Slow and steady so far for Happy Harvick.
Yeah, they might have to, Larry. This
Chase Elliott up to 8th position.
When you say that, I'm looking at the 22 cars.
Poor headphones. The headband's so cracked right now.
What up, Radio Angel? How you doing, man? You having a good Monday?
I have to be very careful with these diseases crap. And Angel's gone.
And just like that, he's gone.
William Byron.
He's back.
Kyle Larson is running 31
Radio, we
laps
can't hear you.
down, and
If
here
you're doing
comes
radio
Chastain.
checks, we cannot hear you.
Not catching him any slack, man. That track is
Yeah, we can't hear you,
Chastain's
Angel.
running him down, laying some really fast lap times down. As people start talking about, falling off of this shelf, got to keep an eye on that leader, William Byron.
He must be having issues.
Yeah, technical issue.
Lap 184 to 400. So if we get to 200, it starts raining. This thing will be over, but I think it's supposed to stay clear, right?
Well, it should stay at least clear, no clouds yet as of yet.
What up, Radio? We got you now, I believe.
Just passes Josh
Hey, Anthony. Yeah,
Hey.
I don't know what the hell happened. This crappy, shitty ass account doesn't want to connect me right.
Just say it's the Taco Bell internet. We
Doggone
believe
good too, Mike. I'm talking about Ryan.
Yeah. Warning. The following video is over-exaggerated. Most opinions shared aren't accurate to my thoughts and feelings.
He's marching to the front.
So, because, let's be honest, this is the worst game in NASCAR existence. Am I right? How NASCAR...
What the heck is it? Still doing?
How NASCAR Heat Evolution triggers you? Oh boy.
Oh, I was wondering what game are you talking about?
Yeah. So here's how it triggers me. It's not Thunder 04 for starters. Second, the graphics on the background look fine, but the cars are PS2 style.
Chris Bell's coming down pit road.
And so is
And
Christopher Bell.
Logano.
Logano, quite
Well, graphics weren't too advanced back then in the 2000s, you know.
Right.
Yes, I think the ones that were on borderline having trouble.
Evolution, I just didn't like the physics. And I don't know, it just felt like a step backwards from any NASCAR 15, 14.
He was sliding around pretty bad.
Entrance is clear, Jim.
Looks like a good pit stop there for 20.
Chase Briscoe, or is Kyle Busch coming to pit road?
I think it's Chase Briscoe on pit road. He's way off the pace. I don't know if he had a flat tire or what.
Kirby, are you talking?
Oh, I was
okay.
I was watching the screen.
Last
I was
week,
looking at the screen.
Last week, Chase Briscoe got in the wall. But last week,
Mm,
for a
Briscoe.
long time, I couldn't hear you guys.
As in a bent toe link.
Hmm?
That dreaded toe link. It took a
Here
lot
comes the
of
9 down
last
pit
couple
road.
years.
Heating up
Yeah.
in his lead. Chastain is hounding on the 24, right on his bumper down the back stretch. He's been using this
Take a look
outside
at this
line.
right
William
now.
Byron's been holding steady on the bottom. See
Kyle
if he
Larson,
forces him to
32
move
laps
up.
down. Is
He gets any closer.
Chase Briscoe, 4 laps down.
Regan?
Like they've been working hard on the 9-car Chase Elliott all
But
day
green
long.
flag pit
Started
stops
off
are
the
going on
race
right now. We'll
very
get back
loose,
to that
struggle in the
later.
right rear, but they have been getting better.
We've got 8 lead changes, 5 leaders, 5
This last run
cautions.
said the right rear just wasn't settled in quite enough, overworked it just a little. Jamie?
Total race time of 1 hour 49 minutes, so we're not even
Harvick's
halfway.
falling back. Oh, he's pitting.
This four machine's been pretty good for Kevin. 4 tires
He's in
out
pit
there.
road right now. Okay, now he's...
Hamlin's coming in.
I don't know what's
Going back
going on
up.
with...
Now, among the contenders, Hamlin about to hit pit road.
Anyways,
Here at lap 191.
Hey,
I think I'll start a...
been in.
Radio, who won that?
And
Was there an
some tires.
IndyCar race yesterday? Who won that?
Jones.
Get a couple cars hit pit
Let me-
road, that pulls the rest of them
Let
right
me
up
check.
with you.
Scott McLaughlin.
William Byron,
Temple.
Chastain still out
Oh.
on the racetrack so far.
Scott.
I
Yeah,
think it's
Scott
only a matter of
McLaughlin.
time. Just like
Are you
said,
guys
Rusty,
hyped
all
for
these
this
guys coming in,
Miami
they're gonna
F1
be out
race,
there
or is
running
this
faster
all
lap
kind of
times
like
than pull you
Daytona
in.
Day hype?
Tyler Reddick has pitted. Here's Regan.
I think it's literally Daytona Day hype.
It is? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You think Michael Jordan will be there? I swear he was there last year.
Oh, hell no.
Like, they
Oh,
actually
and we're not seeing Danica Patrick again.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're not seeing that because she's too busy fixing her breast cancer problem.
Is that what
Oh,
she's
Danica
having issues
Patrick got
with?
breast cancer? Oh, no.
Here comes a
Because
well, I don't know.
That's a good call.
Lady,
And here comes Byron.
Look, guys, I don't know if it's breast cancer or not, but something
It was a
about
medical
Danica
reason.
Yeah,
So it was like a medical reason?
Sums up with her. Every post, she's like getting her blood run through a machine, or she was blaming a lot of her health stuff on the fake breast she had put in.
Her fake breasts?
Yeah, and then they took them out, but yet she's still having issues with something.
And
oh no.
The following video is over-exaggerated. Well, technically it's not over-exaggerated. My opinions shared are indeed accurate to my thoughts and feelings, because we waited for so long for a game, and now we got it, and there's no more games left. How NASCAR 21 Ignition triggers you? Oh boy.
Bro, they're so stupid. They signed... What video game company does that? Signs a 10-year agreement to an unproven, unproven company. Like, it's
motorsports, yeah.
Like, they're oh god,
Chastain's up to speed.
I've been playing games for a long time, and like it's just so freaking stupid that they keep avoiding all the top-notch teams too. Or Turn 10 or Codemasters.
Apparently, Keselowski, Allmendinger staying out.
Hell,
along with Dylan Chastain and Byron.
I'd even try to let the guys from that make Gran Turismo try to make a NASCAR game.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's get started with this trigger thing. Here we go. It's not Thunder 04. Well, if it was, it would be really glitchy.
I don't mind Thunder 04. I've been playing it lately, but that's just because they delayed that IndyCar game. I was really looking forward to trying that out. But then I went to 04, now I'm stuck in 04.
He got out in front of Denny Hamlin.
Yeah, this game was rushed to production, and it shows because I am not supposed to get lag on the single player.
Yeah,
so
like
what kind of
security breach.
And Kyle Busch to make their stops.
Yeah.
Security breach was kind of a bit rushed too.
To
release, but they eventually fixed it up.
Yeah.
When are you gonna get a console,
on 21 Ignition looks a lot worse than in the F1 games. It actually looks like the one from F1 2014.
Well, I have to wait till for a longer time to get a dang Nintendo Switch and wait for the price to go down on the standard, which has been out for like since 2017.
We're officially
That's
past
6 years.
Or 201.
Yeah, that is true. We didn't need a fucking US Anthem intro for the pre-race. I know I'm kind of nitpicky with this, but let's just get to the race, man. It's like that boring intro from David Croft in the F1 games.
Well, how far is that second? It looks to me about 200.
Are you talking about on Heat Evolution, or what are you talking about? Ignition?
21 Ignition.
39 laps to go in stage 2.
Yeah.
Chastain.
I don't mind the way EA Sports did it.
Yeah. This game is gonna get critics for plagiarism because it takes away a lot of the features from F1 2021.
To moderate COVID-19 and have a high risk
Yeah.
of becoming severe. My symptoms are
There's no Xfinity or Truck
If
Series.
it's COVID,
There's no Xfinity or Truck Series. Like, really, give me my Noah Gragson car.
being overweight, asthma, or others. If you get
Okay,
COVID, there's something you can do.
I want to
Noah
talk
Gragson raced earlier in the race today.
Reduce the risk of developing severe COVID by 86%.
Paxlovid may strengthen or weaken
Okay, I went too far with that one, right?
That was funny.
Or affect how Paxlovid works. So it's critical to tell your doctor about all medicines you take, including
The day this game launched in Europe is the day that Jason Jacoby got out of prison, and that's just horrendous.
Or plan to become pregnant, breastfeeding parking or use
I
birth
didn't know
control.
who that guy
Paxlovid
was
may
until
affect
about
how
a year
your
or
birth
two
control
ago.
works.
And
Don't take Paxlovid
holy,
if you're allergic to nortrelvir, ritonavir, or any of its ingredients.
Yeah.
Like, dude
Serious side
definitely
effects can
has
include
some
allergic
kind of
reactions,
serious
liver
mental
problems, and issues with HIV medicines.
And yeah,
Other
he
side effects include
should not
altered
be
taste,
doing stuff in
diarrhea,
front of a
high blood
camera.
pressure, muscle aches, abdominal pain,
Yeah.
Bro, what
Not
did
in 4K.
at one time didn't he like
Ask your doctor
have
or
like a
pharmacist if
Domino's
Paxlovid, an
best
innovation from
employee
Pfizer,
of the
is right
year
for
or
you.
something? Right, we're talking about that guy.
Bag. All that food for $5. That's
Yeah.
my go-to.
But anyways, let's continue with this trigger thing.
Bag boys.
Road America is so
What you gonna do?
Road America's so broken because I use Joy Logano, and every time that I go to Road America, and I always seem to fall out of the track. Or I think Joy Logano is bad optimized for this game.
Like, you know what happened?
Oh,
after Heat Evolution came out and they bamboozled everybody, I just lost my interest for playing those games. Whether it was 2, 3,
party or the long
4,
weekend.
5, whatever.
It's about them.
Yeah.
I'll buy them, play them for
ones
like
that
a
gave
week,
everything.
and it's done.
This
Coca-Cola 600.
At America's home
Yeah,
for
that's
racing.
coming up May
Lol.
something,
The
right?
64th running of the
We go to
Coca-Cola.
Kansas next week, then Charlotte.
I can select the presets for afternoon or early noon start, but there's no morning setup. I want to start my race at sunrise.
William Byron. Ryan Blaney holds station.
And now that I think about it, I want my Daytona race at 3 a.m. Please.
I want Daytona back
Well, nobody
4th
can
of
pass
July
Byron.
weekend. I
The
don't
whole
care.
first part of this race, nobody can pass
Yeah,
Byron.
no,
Now
yeah,
we can
no.
see if Byron can
There
pass
is
Chastain.
no night
Why
race
was
for
that? It was
Phoenix,
because of the
and
picture.
that's
You
just
see right
sad.
there.
Bubba Wallace's car doesn't have all the sponsors. Well, at least the DoorDash car, because the rest of them do have all the sponsors. Thank you a lot, Motorsport Games.
And I just double checked with both teams.
Motorsports is it? It's shit.
Yeah. What? Okay, I just won with Daniel Suarez, and I don't have a fucking pinata to slam. I want that minigame. And same goes for Ross Chastain and the watermelon minigame.
Wait, you want a pinata if you were to win the race? They just hold a pinata and you back.
No, like, that should be a feature in every NASCAR game. If you win as Ross Chastain or Daniel Suarez, you should have a minigame to smash your pinata or watermelon.
Okay, real quickly, I'm very sorry. But this month is very entertaining. Okay, minus maybe Kansas next week. But we go to Darlington, then we head to North Wilkesboro, and then Charlotte.
Kansas City, Darlington, yeah.
So May, very action-packed.
Now let's go to the triggered
They felt that.
Now let's go to the triggered video of the game that everyone loves the most, but there's some nitpicks on it. Warning, the following video is over-exaggerated. Most opinions shared aren't accurate to my thoughts and feelings, because this was the best NASCAR game ever, but I have something to nitpick about it. Oh yes. How NASCAR Thunder 2004 triggers you. Let's get started. Let's get started. It's not Thunder.
Chastain is in first.
Really isn't working on that 22 car today.
What a way to start how NASCAR Thunder 04 triggers you. It's not Thunder 04. Thunder 04 is overrated, okay?
It's always in the simulation we talk about sim. Like, buddy, that baby's got a virus this week. I don't know.
Honestly, the hardest cars to control in this game are the DEI cars. Maybe Teresa Earnhardt doesn't want us to play as Dale Jr., Michael Waltrip, and Jeff Green.
A couple of Penske cars, a 2-car Boston.
I don't know, but we're riding with the 22, and he is dragging like spaghetti here or something. You guys see that?
And speaking of, Jeff Green, I cannot stress how how this car just handles horrendous. That moment when you're out of fuel and then Kyle Petty passes you. That is just so stupid.
Kyle Petty.
Obviously, something drastically different between.
That's incredible.
Another thing that's different is this cloud cover.
I can't access Jimmy Johnson. Oh, please, come on, EA Sports, don't make me pay for this.
We got 33 to go in stage 2, and there's only 17 cars on the lead lap.
Okay, let's be honest about 04, because the Dover version we have in this game is not a real Dover. It's a fake Dover because it has lights. Well, actually, now that I think about it, Dover should have lights.
Yo, this is kind of shocking. Joey Logano 2 laps down, Kyle Busch 2 laps down. Chase Briscoe 12 laps down.
That fucking glitch at the Bristol Night race when you completed your pit stop and then there's a caution because Wartburton smoked the tires. That is just nice. Like never, like y'all remember that pit road glitch from Thunder 04?
I forgot, but I got a Toyota break here because Denny Hamlin's 5th, Ty Gibbs is 8th, 9th is Tyler Reddick, 10th is Truex, Bubba Wallace is 11th, Tristan Bell is 12th. Bunch of Toyotas.
Nice.
And we got 3 Chevys and 3 Fords in the top 7.
Yeah. There's no multiplayer. There's no multiplayer online, even though there was Xbox Live and the early PlayStation Network.
And of course, that will play havoc.
This game was gonna have a port for the Sega Dreamcast and Nintendo GameCube, but it got scrapped for some reason.
I was trying to play Gran Turismo 6 online on PS3, and they shut that server down.
Oh, hey.
Damn.
Is so easy. All you need is
I cannot recreate Brian Newman's 2003 Daytona 500 crash. I really want to fly.
No wasted time.
And I also cannot recreate this
Your driveway. Go to vroom.com and pick your
the intro cutscene for Thunder 04 is literally the 2003 Rebel 400 between Ricky Craven and Kurt Busch, but with a secret ending. Kurt Busch actually won. I had to include that one.
You'll be alright. Ross Chastain's a race leader here.
Try it first.
At Papa John's, we
have y'all ever wondered how
never frozen dough made from 6 simple ingredients.
Have y'all wondered how much of a how the PlayStation 5 triggers you?
Order now on the app from Papa John's.
No. Yo, that Papa John's was pretty good.
Over 2 years, 43 people lost their lives with 29,000.
Kirby, how does the PlayStation 5 trigger you?
What I hope people learn is who was
because of the censorship by Sony over like their content policy.
You know how it triggers me? Can I say? Yeah. I hate how big the console is. It looks like it's super humongous. I don't own one yet though.
Yeah. So it's now time to finally give my statement. How the PlayStation 5 triggers you. Here we go. This thing cost $900 at launch. What the hell, Sony?
$900. Yeah, that's piss expensive.
When people ask why they should come
this console looks pretty good, but I hate those 12-year-olds saying that it's aesthetic. I hate aesthetic.
They have wonderful, friendly people.
Well, I like the white, which was actually kind of, which the chassis look kind of cool, but what the heck did they have in the price that high?
So kind and welcoming.
The food is awesome.
The disc drives look so bulky.
They get very personal care.
The bulkiest disc drive known to existence. But, like, it's the DVD drives, the external DVD drives that you can plug into a laptop are way smaller than that.
You sure some of this isn't hate?
Yeah, you're right.
All fan mail.
It's like slimmer than what the heck.
It has your name on it.
Yeah.
I'm a popular guy.
I can play Blu-rays, DVDs, but not my Fleetwood Mac CD.
This isn't fan mail.
Get 0% financing or save thousands at the Mahindra Spring Sale.
Certain parties might be a little dwindling on the console at the long run because it is not as powerful as the Xbox Series X.
Yeah, and also their content policy really sucks because they be censoring video games. Sony has a tendency to censor games, and that's a problem.
It is amazing how much of
especially games that are coming from Japan and anime games in general.
Yeah. Wow. I cannot play my Japanese game. I cannot play my Japanese waifu game on this thing in North America. Sony is slowly becoming Nintendo.
Yep. Same goes for Apple.
Yeah.
Yo, look at the size comparison.
Now you got Chastain in the lead.
Quickly in general.
If you push him around, you can back it up.
Yeah. Let me check out. Oh, nice.
Look at that. It's almost as big as a desktop PC.
One car, Ross Chastain.
That is huge. That is huge.
Yeah. There's a bad sign of bad luck for this console, and it's because the most sold version is the digital version and not the physical one. What kind of losers did they think we are?
Oh yeah, Jimmy was aggressive. Jimmy got a bad reputation, and I remember one wreck that Jimmy got blamed.
I mean, I had to bring up because that was pretty horrible. The DualShock 5 is the most wided controller outside of the Xbox 360.
Joey just said just now, people at Dover are complaining about the rain or something out there, even though it's not like.
Doesn't come without a little bit of tension.
Yeah, they could be little small showers because these clouds look like they're taking a punch.
Yeah. The PlayStation 5 didn't launch with Thunder 04 HD.
What did Truex just say right there? I gotta hear that.
Truex just swore.
Right, he's like
something.
Or something.
Yeah, I just heard something bleep something. Through my headphones that has a cracked headband at the moment.
Capture card to play. Yeah, I tried to use my Elgato capture card to play some NASCAR Heat 5 on the PlayStation 5, and Sony told me it is not compatible anymore. They're really trying to censorship the 4K.
Martin didn't know. He's like, man, I don't know. I just didn't restart worth a darn, and said, man, we had to.
I love the fact that there's two versions of the console, but I still hate the fact that I still have to play that I still have to pay for DLCs and online. Also, DLC. I hate DLC. Oh, and you thought that I was done critiquing consoles? You're dead wrong, because now I'm gonna see. Now we're gonna see how the Xbox Series X triggers you.
So, looks like a big old log.
That's the one I got.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
so,
plus,
let's go.
Xbox has a tendency to do that environmental shit too. Knowing Microsoft.
I got the Xbox Series X in my office, and then in the theater is the Xbox One X.
It's orientation day.
And they also will ban your console for doing gamer swing, like gamer banter.
Yeah. That's horrible. So anyways, let's go. How the Xbox Series X triggers you. Let's go.
They have awesome
the fucking console looks like a Minecraft block, but I cannot hold it like in Minecraft.
So we know she's all set. Because we've got USAA.
USAA for the military community.
And also a big old log.
Yeah. And also, why does this log look like it has a fucking refrigeration style? It almost looks like an air conditioner that you keep up out of your house.
Okay, got it.
Bring my yacht here. When you need
Oh, you put it on the window?
I myself kind of like it. I mean, it just sits there. I don't use it lately.
least you can skip the car wash.
And once again, we're back to those times where Microsoft doesn't let you play the whole library of the Xbox One on this console. Oh my goodness, how I love Bill Gates.
Bill Gates is a friggin' left-winger too.
Yeah, that's right. Those people that say that the Xbox Series, those people that say that the Xbox Series,
talking about what?
I don't like him talking about vaccines or anything. Like, just tell me about Windows. I don't need your info on vaccines.
Yeah, that's right.
And
those
eugenics
people
too.
Those people that say that that the Xbox Series X is better than the Xbox Series S, they're just wrong.
The Series X is the next gen. Xbox One X is old.
That would be unscheduled. They've
Yeah.
just had handling
No,
woes today.
there's the Xbox Series S. It's like the Xbox Series X, but it
It's
only
the
lets
One
you play
S.
digitally.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
you,
it's
my
like
bad.
Fifth place battle here.
Yeah, I got the one with the disc drive. I wanted a PlayStation 5, but it was too much to find one.
I cannot transfer my Xbox 360 World of Minecraft to this Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Please.
That's a good hard argument to get you going.
Can you believe we got 6 to go here in stage 2?
When I was in it.
That is amazing.
Chasing down Denny
I
Hamlin
can.
now for fourth.
I tried to
Like
buy
my art wall.
for the Xbox One, for the Xbox Series X on launch day, but no, the World of Outlaws told me that Microsoft prohibited the game to be launched on launch day.
I hear you. Man, it was a dark cloud.
I still cannot play my Fleetwood Mac music CD, but I can still play some Blu-ray. And speaking of Blu-ray, my older Blu-ray, such as my Titanic from 1997 Blu-ray, doesn't let into the console, while every other Blu-ray is let into the console. Microsoft, you did a fucking elbozo with that. Respect the Titanic.
Sun's out.
Respect the
All is well.
Sun is definitely out. The track's back.
The new Halo game looks amazing, but the show on Paramount Plus is horrible. The show on Paramount, the Halo show on Paramount Plus is amazing, but the game is horrible.
Playing other people's role too, other people's hands. You know,
Oh, it horribly performs on there.
Look at this car right here, the 47
How's that radio stuff going, Radio Angels? They still got you busy?
Yeah.
Live it up, bro. Live it up, man. Someday you won't be doing it. You know what I mean?
Got so many ups and downs.
Like I bet you they're gonna make AI radio hosts in no time, and they'll be talking about stuff way more informative and out there than any human could ever do.
Yeah, you're right. For some extraordinary reason, only 75% of third-party support has on the console, and it's not enough. There's every Microsoft console needs 100% third-party support, honestly. NASCAR Heat 5 on the Xbox Series X looks actually worse than the version for PlayStation 4 that you can play on the PlayStation 5.
He's falling back. He's way off the pace.
NASCAR 21 Ignition is so fucking loose on the Xbox Series X compared to the PS5.
Ross Chastain will win stage 2 here.
So 2 stages completed. Dover under full sunshine.
So why do I have to use motion controls when I have to play NASCAR 21 Ignition on the Xbox Series X? Wow, Nintendo just attacked Microsoft and forced them to use motion controls. Also, motion controls.
You don't have to.
Oh yeah, Elden Ring being the bare example of using motion.
It's time to make a stand.
Now, we all know this classic. how the Xbox 360 triggers you. Oh boy.
Red Ring of Death.
I know that. Yeah, that's gonna be the first one. The Red Ring of Death. The worst nightmare for you to happen as a kid. They don't have support for every Xbox game. You literally can only play 500 games of the original Xbox on the 360. That is horrifying. The sad fact that the Xbox 360 came behind the Nintendo Wii. At least Sony didn't came in first this time.
Okay.
Make sure you get your trilogy.
And yeah, try to copy them with the Kinect.
Yeah. The fucking Kinect is a piece of honky. You have to set it up on a specific room to have enough space. And speaking of, the fucking Kinect.
All right.
It's pretty put together. I mean, once the right
For some reason, Minecraft on the 360 works with the Kinect, and I don't like that. I want to be Steve. I want to play as Steve.
Bro, do you guys see this Deal Dash commercial on right now?
Yeah.
Do you believe the prices or no?
I don't even know yet.
Look, I'm gonna post a picture of this price. You look too, Angel. Do you think that's real?
Alright.
It sounds like weird. Like it's an auction site, I think. DillDash is an auction-based site, so it could.
Do you see what I posted in general, though? I don't think that's real.
Yeah, the fact that Call of Duty Ghost was more of a piece of garbage on the Xbox 360 than on the Xbox One, and that is the truth. That is the true fact. The second model of the Xbox 360 didn't fix the console's biggest issue, the Red Ring of Death. The third iteration of the console didn't fix the biggest issue, the Red Ring of Death. You have to buy a modem for online connectivity? It's madness. I hate the fact that I have to pay a $60 for Xbox Live a year. Wow, amazing. Worse, I need Xbox Live to access my YouTube and Facebook. Why can't I do that? Why can't I do that for free? And also, if you want to use your Netflix account with your girlfriend, you have to also pay Xbox Live. What?
Obviously, at the end of a run, it's like really loose. I got no lateral grip.
The Xbox 360 started the amazing yet hateful act of DLC that you have to pay for because the game isn't finished. Way to go, Microsoft. Really? Really, the console launched a year before the PS3 and the Wii, and that was a big disadvantage because, well, the Red Ring of Death. That awful moment when your brother moves the console a little bit and your disc gets destroyed. Why isn't there a disc buffer?
Hey, let's go get caught up. Let's go off the jack. Let's go. Let's go get caught up here.
Wow, I cannot play Blu-ray. Wow, I cannot play Blu-rays unlike Sony's PlayStation 3 that lets you play Blu-rays. Way to fucking go, Microsoft. Also, HD DVD.
I think that's how other companies effed up too. PlayStation 2 had the DVD, and Dreamcast didn't have a DVD, and Xbox OG only had a DVD if you bought an extra thing.
Yeah, that's horrendous. That's horrendous stuff. The Xbox 360 steering wheel is compatible with all NASCAR games except 2011, and that is an issue.
If it was better way up there or not.
Wait, did you say the Xbox One doesn't work with Windows 11?
No, the Xbox 360 wheel doesn't work with NASCAR 2011.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's a huge problem.
any type of
Now,
so we got
Unleashed
pit
feels a
stops going
lot
on.
weirder on the Xbox 360 than on the Wii, and that is weird.
William Byron's gonna win the race out pit road followed by Chastain and Blaney.
Oh, nice.
Blush brush.
Rush,
Okay,
rush with the
okay.
yayo.
Before I start the next triggered one, I want you guys to answer me this question: what triggers you about the Nintendo GameCube?
Limited library, I suppose, maybe. But
No online. I don't have one. I don't feel like I need to have one hooked up. I mean, I have one. I don't feel like I need to have it hooked up.
Okay. So, anyways, let's go. How the Nintendo GameCube triggers you? The size of this console is horrendous. It almost seems to be a toy for kids. And also, the fucking
it's meant to be a portable. Well, it's meant to be portable.
Yeah.
That's how it has a handle so it can be carryable.
It has a screen adapter too, and speakers, like you sit it in the middle.
Yeah, I love the fact that Nintendo decided to switch from this compared to the cartridges of the N64. Way too small. And worse, a lot of third-party support dwindled from the console because of the disc size. Can't you just go with the normal disc? The day
well, it makes it less compact. I think that's what it was.
Yeah. The day Star Fox Adventures launched was the day that Nintendo lost Rareware to Microsoft. Can we get some F's in the chat?
Which chat? YouTube or Discord?
So, every single chat.
Alright.
Super Smash Bros. Melee is cool, but it's not in HD.
Oh, frick.
This console was going to have a port from NASCAR Thunder 2004, but it got scrapped for some reason. I don't know why. Seriously, IBM produced an amazing power force for the console, but there's a lot of sports games that jank with the graphics, especially NASCAR Thunder 2003 and NASCAR 05 Chase for the Cup.
Angel,
I mean,
Angel, you know what you need to do? Focus on broadcasting and get your ass trying to do some kind of work for NASCAR. I bet you're in a position where they'll take you in, even if they put you on NASCAR freaking Spanish version, bro. You got a chance. Life's still all right ahead of you. You could set yourself up, especially now, man. It's like they're taking a lot of diversity in NASCAR, and I swear, you apply yourself, you probably get a spot, and you know Spanish too, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You could speak it.
I cannot play my. Yeah, I cannot play my Game Boy Advance video on the Game Boy Player. I know they did it to comply with FCC regulations, but it still sucks. But not that it matters because the picture quality of those movies are so fucking horrendous. I mean, that is true. That is true. That is true. The GameCube D-pad is so fucking small. My finger can cover it, and that is a huge problem.
I got a job for
Why
Kirby
is there
too.
only...
I got a job for Kirby too. You know who Sam Bass was, right? He used to paint all those NASCAR, draw those NASCAR things. Kirby, just think you could be the first lady freaking NASCAR drawer. You know what I mean?
Well, it could be possibly.
If you went at it and
I'm kind of more heavily involved in Bandai Namco because one of the musicians followed me there on Twitter, Norio Nakagata. He does the music for Genpei Tomaden. Yeah. He's actually the musician. He did the music. He still does music for Bandai Namco to this very day. His recent project was fitboxing. He did fitboxing for the Nintendo Switch. I think maybe a couple of the tracks.
Oh, speaking of the Switch, it's time for how the Nintendo Switch triggers you. Oh, this one's gonna be good. So, first of all,
he uses
guys,
Unreal Engine 4, which
first of all, how does the Nintendo Switch trigger you, Kirby?
Well, albeit it was a little ahead at the time. It was still a little expensive, like around nearly $300. But the actual console itself, there was a Joy-Con drift issue that used to happen, but now it's become less prevalent. Though I'm trying to think. Though it was a little ahead because it introduced Unreal Engine 4 into its console. That's why it was a little bit ahead in regards to Mortal Kombat 11.
No pressure now, all good.
When when I was in the when I used to be in the fandom back in 2019.
Good.
Well, because I was in the fandom when I was a teenager, but I moved out of that fandom in 2020 due to like issues with people. That's one thing that Nintendo Switch is a little ahead of is in regards to like Unreal Engine stuff.
Yeah.
Because it was capable of using Unreal Engine 4. Although when it's in like gamepad mode, sometimes the graphics get a little lower quality. That's just usually because it's on a smaller system and it has to like kind of like akin to like a PS Vita or PSP, but it's not as problematic as it seems.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah. So, Anthony, how does the Nintendo Switch trigger you?
I never had one. I quit buying Nintendo stuff after the Wii U or Wii. So.
Oh yeah.
I guess I don't know. It never really triggered me. I don't own one.
The Nintendo Switch was a little bit more advanced in regards to motion controls, rather than like. Well, although it's a little bit more because the motions are a little bit more like because they actually got inspiration from Nintendo Wii, and also there was ascending from the failures of the Wii U.
Yeah,
that's what it was.
It is. Yeah. All right. So now it's time for my reason. Here we go.
Hold on, real quickly. Hold on. Motorsport Vault says the Guitar Hero is here, boys. Been a while.
Oh boy.
We didn't talk about Guitar Hero yet, did we?
Well.
Guitar Hero?
Go ahead.
All
Go
right.
ahead, Angel.
Here we go.
Sorry for cutting you off.
How does the Nintendo Switch trigger you? Well, here's the reasons. The name. Nintendo Switch. Like,
Switch is kind of cool.
Oh.
It's the reason why it's named is because you could switch it from a handheld to like a console. Henceforth, it's a handheld console hybrid. Henceforth, the Switch.
Yeah. The Nintendo Switch looks like it has officially made Nintendo pull off a Sega. Yes, we can plan the Wii U as the Dreamcast, and we can say that Nintendo has officially pulled off the hardware market. All because of you, Nintendo Switch. Now there's only 2 consoles in the 9th generation: the PS5 and the Xbox Series X. I know that's kind of nitpicky, but
well, it is a console handheld hybrid. Henceforth, it's a hybrid machine. Of course, it's gonna look a little different than the generic console itself.
Dude, we need these Bill Byron hats You see what I posted in general, but it needs to be Noah Gregson's newest haircut. I'm telling you, I'd buy one.
Oh no!
I'd buy one.
Oh no! This game didn't launch with Melee HD. This console didn't launch. This console didn't launch with Melee HD. I mean, that is true. That is true. That
only in HD. That's.
If you want a place to watch NASCAR races, gaming videos, and more, iAnthuny
it was an
is
HD.
where you
Like
go. It is a great community, and watching races with them is
Melee
very enjoyable.
HD.
So go check them out.
But later, subsequent releases like the new Nintendo Switch and the OLED model, that's when things start to stabilize.
Yeah, that is true. You can use an adapter of GameCube controllers to play with your GameCube controls, and I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
Third parties might ditch the console in the long run because it is not as powerful as a PS5 or an Xbox Series X. I mean,
there were plenty of third parties that did that happened to stick around to release certain games.
Yeah, that's right. Because of the Switch, I have to throw all of my Wiimotes into the trash can. Thank you, Nintendo.
Don't throw them away. Keep them.
Well, keep the Nintendo Wii remotes if they're not broken. You can just keep them.
Yeah, you're right. I just had to throw that thing because the Switch is not compatible with Wiimotes.
Well, it's because they use different software for different Bluetooth software for the thing.
They haven't said anything yet.
Yeah, no. There's YouTube, but there's no Spotify. Thank you, Nintendo. I can't. There's no way to play Blu-rays or even DVDs. Well, actually, I haven't used the DVD player in a long time. Honestly, I stick to Netflix and Disney Plus.
They shut down the Nintendo Wii server and all that. If you can't update it.
Well, they do update software from time to time.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
I just
the cartridges
and it won't update Netflix or anything like that.
Yeah. That is true. The cartridges taste awful. This Switch didn't came bundled with any launch title. And no, those that came bundled with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and Splatoon 2 don't count.
Well, Splatoon 2 one looks kind of cool, the coloring.
Yeah. Oh, I would like to. There's only one thing that I want to mention about Splatoon 2. I still cannot play as Maggie. I want my money back.
About 5 back to the 11 now by himself.
You can't play as what?
As Maggie from SMG4. I want my money back. I mean, you know who SMG4 is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had. What did I went too far with that one?
That one's funny. That's funny because I've seen maybe a couple of videos.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, that is true. Switch parental controls suck because I hate parental controls.
Yeah, the parental controls are because you have a time because there's a fucking time limit.
Yeah, because there's a fucking time limit. Yeah. You're gonna need your Joy-Cons to play 1-2 Switch. 1-2 Switch.
Nintendo Switch Sports is a little limited when it comes to the selection. As I can see, I saw a gameplay of it and I was like, what the heck? I was like, there's badminton, which is kind of nice, but golf, no
Inside.
nothing like kind of nice, like Nintendo Wii Sports Resort, Wii Sports and Resort, the dual disc. That had like more selection than the Nintendo Switch Sports.
Yeah.
I will say Truex was just swearing all on his radio, and look who's coming up fast.
Oh shit.
Chess.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah. Switch online. Just switch online.
Switch online is like you have to pay a paywall just to get.
Yeah.
I was trying to it's like behind a paywall. They also had the arcade archives again, G and Heike clans on the Switch.
Yeah. The dock looks like a toaster, but it won't make toast.
What?
It does look like a little bit.
What's gonna make
toaster? It was me and the shape of the dock of the Nintendo Switch, the console dock. That puts it in the console mode.
Yeah, the console dock looks like a toaster, but it won't make toast.
Can you put some cheese between that toast?
3's off of him by 2.
No, that thing would have been. That thing would have been.
2 is gone.
You would have killed that Switch easily with that cheese.
Maintain as much track position of leaders as we can.
What?
8 hours of that. 8 hours and a half of battery life is horrendous. But hey, we got an update to.
It's not that bad.
But hey, we got an update to 1 more hour. That is so dumb, Nintendo.
That's not that bad because my fire tower can survive 8 to 10 hours on a single charge.
No, like literally. One time I found my 2DS up that I left abandoned, and it was still with the battery on after a week. So yeah, my 2DS has a much better battery life.
I have a black and red 2DS. It's in my friggin' drawer.
No, I have a black and blue one.
And that's my 2DS for a while. Mine is a black and red.
Mine is black and blue, and the first game that I ever got was a downloadable that came with the console, Mario Kart 7.
Oh.
Yeah, that is really nice. You cannot change in the middle of a gameplay session between controllers. So I literally have to cancel out the game and switch to the Joy-Cons. And also, Joy-Con drift. Stop it.
But they later on fixed that.
Yeah, they later on. There is no headphone jack on the Switch. Wow, Nintendo's slowly becoming Apple. I mean,
not really.
Well, yeah, I
Since,
know that there's some in that.
They never they stopped censoring their games, thank God.
Yeah. For some extraordinary reason, the Switch can charge a MacBook Pro on a single. What the fuck? I mean, that's awful. That is a
charge a MacBook. It charges a MacBook. Oh Lord.
Yeah, that's a humongous design flaw on the Switch.
Down there with a run inside.
It depends on the.
I use my Nintendo. Well, I use my Nintendo Wii to charge my my Bluetooth headphones. And I can charge my Bluetooth devices on there. Because you can use it as like a charger.
Yo, I just put this on here. Could today be his day?
Cars
It is now. It's time for one of the most infamous triggered videos of them all.
Bro, Billy Byron falling back to P5. Go ahead.
I can't hear over with Angela.
Now it's time for how Super Mario Kart triggers you. Let me ask you a question. How does Super Mario Kart trigger you?
Oh, the drifting on the Super Nintendo version? Oh, God. I played it a little bit before one time.
Well,
I'm distant from the mic.
Roll. And as for you, Anthony, how does Super Mario Kart trigger you?
No pressure outback.
The one from the...
Outside of 51.
I don't know.
The Super Nintendo version.
Last time I really played that was on that, Nintendo DS Lite.
Single car.
You could play it online.
That's Mario Kart DS.
Yeah. That was the last time I played that, really.
I was thinking Super Mario Kart on the Super Nintendo.
I didn't mind playing with it because it was online too, so that's kind of cool back then.
Alright, so it's time. It's time. And let's start by saying, why does the cloud say put B? Like literally, there is no M or L on Mario and Luigi's hat. I mean, that is true. There's only for single player at least, Grand Prix and time trials. I mean, I know that this is the first the first Mario Kart game in the series, but first would have been nice. Wow, there is a huge separation line between the normal cups and the special cup. Just draw a line, don't you think? Mario Circuit 1, Mario Circuit 2, Mario Circuit 3, Mario Circuit 4, Vanilla Lake 1, Vanilla Lake 2, Vanilla Lake 3. Wow, Nintendo, your naming of tracks is humongously horrifying. Vanilla Lake 2 is like Bristol, but there's no 40 cars on the track.
I was looking at the commercial.
Yeah. Koopa Beach 2 is basically Martinsville, but you cannot wheel hop like Frank Keselowski can do it. Like literally, there is some exclusive items that the AI have, but we don't have, unfortunately.
Like Rusty Wallace saving the nonsense. I wonder why Rusty Wallace
is talking about a fireball, poison mushroom, or a name.
Back to the 7.5 straightaway gap.
Why did they choose to put Donkey Kong Jr. in the game instead of, I don't know, the actual Donkey Kong? Come on, Nintendo.
Well, Donkey Kong was one of their older IPs in general.
Oh.
Before, Rare and Nintendo did a change in the series that makes the Donkey Kong Country series of games in general.
Rare.
If you run that bottom, discipline yourself like you can.
Yeah. Anyway.
So Ross is still trying to run away from MTJ here.
For some extraordinary reason, Bowser and Peach get drunk off the champagne in the Japanese version, but not in the American version.
Yeah, they censored it in American version. This is Nintendo's early game censorship. They always censor their stuff in early.
Come on, Nintendo. I want my drunken party, but I don't know if that's gonna matter because it was 1992, and 2 years later, EA born.
ESRB system was also a thing too. Henceforth.
Yeah.
This race is almost ending up like the Xfinity race where second place was 4 seconds behind.
Yeah. 25 away from For some reason, drifting in this game is awful, and it takes really hard to practice. And that's it's not our fault. is because of a fucking D-pad.
Side by himself by 10 to 8 car.
Don't tell me that the background in Choco Island is chocolate. It's clearly piles of shit.
By himself by 5 cars.
I mean, like, literally. And even the puddles look like diarrhea puddles. Where did they make this track? Taco Bell?
Clear.
That is basically true. Those fucking monimals in donut plains. Like, why?
Bro,
why,
you know what?
Nintendo?
There has to be something to people getting diarrhea from eating Taco Bell after all these years. Because that's been a saying for a while. Like, some scientists should have been, like, broke it all down by now.
Yeah.
Okay. Hang on.
Don't go in the water, or a Lakitu will take 10 million years to pick you up. Like, what the hell, Bowser? Your castle has a literal dead end. I mean, I don't know about you, but I can use the cape feather to hop over it. But why is there a dead end?
Welcome back,
How is
Ashton.
like, no, 7 laps down?
Hey, Ashton, who's your pick to win this race with 89
It
to
was
go?
it was Logano, but he's 7 laps down. I'll just say on the top 20 gives me. Oh God, a lot of good drivers here. Okay, well at least give me a top 13 because they're all.
I was leaning towards this guy.
Who, Shrek?
Martin Truex Jr.
Oh.
Yeah.
Give me Liberty Bell.
He was talking to me and Nate.
Give me Bell.
Okay, I was just making sure it wasn't for our
What about you, Kirby and Radio? Who?
No.
With 87 to go, who's your pick here?
Truex.
I thought Chastain or either Reddick on this thing.
Unless we get a caution, maybe Gibby could get his first win.
Clear. Gonna be catching the
Yeah, Joey Gibbs.
He runs the bottom every time.
Can now take Joey off. No, Gibby. No, him.
If we get a caution, that could change everything, though. So
change half the field.
Yeah, that is true.
Your lane, you're clear top.
And now for the big finale of this triggered of Super Mario Kart. I just noticed something. Mario Kart is being run by this fish. I mean, I know that Lakitu starts the races, but the one in charge is a fucking fish.
There's 5-7.
Can I just cook it and bring it to Long John Silver's, please? Now it's time for one of the biggest. Now it's time for one of the most biggest controversial ones that I'm gonna do, and that is how the Sega Genesis triggers you.
Here comes that 19, everybody.
Blast processing, like speaking it out.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, we're gonna start with that one. The second one, and now it's time for the rest. Here we go.
Do you think people would be upset if MTJ spun out Chastain?
You want to disable cellular data, Prince data.
What?
Did your mom just say Prince died?
No.
Prince has been dead.
No, it's something else.
I don't know about you, but having 3 models for a Sega Genesis is not necessary. Like,
and
what the hell?
32X with the Sega CD, which is kind of redundant too.
I have a couple Sega Genesis around here.
The 30X and the Sega CD are obnoxious. That is so fucking horrendous. For some reason, I like the fact that there's blood on Mortal Kombat for the Genesis, but the Super Nintendo just censored it. That is just inconsistent. And oh my god, this Night Trap game. Now we know why the Genesis was a success and the NES and the Super Nintendo was a failure in North America.
Have you ever played Night Trap?
The Super Nintendo had an actual good run in North America for a bit.
Yeah, that is true.
My cousin was
people
big
that say
into
that
that Night
Sonic
Trap
is
game. I remember him talking about
Yeah. Those people that say that Sonic is better than Mario, they're just wrong.
I don't get it. I can't play Sonic. I mean, I don't get it. You just run, and hopefully you jump at certain spots that you learn where to jump.
You jump like over enemies and stuff, and then you have to beat Dr. Eggman and shit.
I prefer being Mario, shooting fireballs, running scroll, unless you play 64.
Yeah, I know. For the 32X launch party, For the 32X launch party, a rapper literally had to praise the 32X. That is like if Tupac would have praised the PlayStation.
I am so fucking tired of school. Now I'm here and I can watch the cup race with my with the boys.
And girl.
Wait, you're out?
Still outside. Stay low.
They let you out of jail?
Yes, they let me out of prison.
Oh my god, wow. Well, welcome back.
I'm surprised they didn't send me to the office for watching the cup race via illegal stream.
Nice.
Whoa.
Yeah, well, we got 76 to go here.
Data what is data What is that data usage?
And you too can look like me!
What the fuck is this? Ross Chastain winning. Truex in second. What is Ty Gibbs? What the fuck did I miss? I was only gone for 20 minutes.
Bro, look we only got 13 cars on the lead lap.
Good. Now it's time for the biggest.
I haven't had a single caution.
Now it's time for the biggest, for the most controversial triggered video ever. Warning: the following video is over-exaggerated. Most opinions shared aren't accurate to my thoughts and feelings, because we have to remember this YouTuber actually does a NASCAR bus.
What are we talking about, and why are we talking about the race?
Random things.
How Black Lives Matter triggers you. Here we go.
Angel, what the fuck are you talking about?
The name Black Lives Matter implies the name Black Lives Matter implies
Angel,
Black Lives Matter.
We have a battle for the race lead. Ross Chastain versus Martinn Truex. Oh wait, he pitted. Damn it, he was closing.
21's around.
Oh, caution's out.
No caution yet.
Caution's out. Caution's out.
No caution.
Throw the caution. Throw the caution.
The 21 went around on pit road,
NASCAR, you saw.
To the quarter, to Bill Moser. To the quarter bumper. Still on a right edge of bumper. Still on time.
God damn it, NASCAR. We wanted a caution.
To the quarter of your
They're
door.
like, we're going to throw one, but just not right now.
To the quarter. Bumper clear. All clear. All clear.
Somebody eat some freaking Cheetos.
Me, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten all day.
Ah, I see. Well, we lost Radio Angel. Man, he came in here with a bunch of gaming stuff he was talking about.
And we were just like discussing it, and here comes Joey.
I was gonna join the VC during my class, but then it was so fucking loud I couldn't hear anything, so.
Right.
Inside 23.
Josh Berry, your race leader here, with 70 to go.
The guy replacing Kevin Harvick next year.
Yeah, that's what I read too, but I don't know.
If they're gonna put Barry in the 4, make SHR Chevy again. That's the only way they're gonna be competitive again, if they put Chevys in the cars.
I don't like that we don't have superstars taking over rides. It's like they're just putting scrub nubs in these cars to take place of former greats, you know? I think it all started with Chase Elliott, too, jumping in 24.
Clear up all the way behind him. Here he comes. All the way.
I'm
Again,
trolling.
I say,
I'm trolling.
but Stewart Haas Racing needs to go back to Chevy if they want to be competitive. The only competitive Ford is fucking Blaney. And Corey LaJoy is in second place, everybody.
Bro, if NASCAR wants to be a legitimate sport, they got to get their superstars to quit participating in bullshit events. Because look at Bowman now, he's out for 4 weeks.
I mean, usually they allow drivers to compete in every series, including NASCAR-owned series like IMSA.
It seems like it's not
They also
working.
own... NASCAR owns like a bunch of other shit. I forget what they own. I know they own IMSA, they own ARCA. They also bought a late model series and the US SAC.
Yeah,
they own a lot of
Kevin
shit.
Harvick, Jeff Burton, and I forgot who else bought. What's that one series?
Justin Marks, Jeff Burton, Kevin Harvick, Dale Jr.
Yeah. So let's hope that turns into
they bought Cars Tour. And we might get an iRacing game. iRacing, make the game. You got the license already, make the game.
Oh. Joey, remember a while ago I said I had some big news about whatever?
Oh, what happened with that?
It's looking good. I gotta say that, but I can't say the news yet. I mean, it's looking good.
Did you get the servers online?
It has something to do with some... But once it launches, bro, it's going to change X-Link and probably other gamers that like to play some of these games that aren't online anymore.
Neat.
Josh Berry with his No Mo April. Let's hope he freaking gets rid of that.
That ain't Josh, that's...
Or whatever the hell his name is. I don't even care.
Ryan.
Is he going to let his hair reach his freaking butt? Or is that what he's going for?
I don't know. What the okay. Natalie Decker named her cat NASCAR, and the cat died today.
What? No. For real? You gotta post a receipt, man.
I don't even want to ask why she named her cat NASCAR. Why?
So today's the day that NASCAR died, like legit.
These nuts. Okay, for once we can make that joke. Today's the day NASCAR actually died.
Oh my god.
Felicia. Take that slow air on exit here.
Well, bye, NASCAR, Felicia.
Right here. Yes, that's where
Chris R's here. Chris R made it home.
Finally in.
Finally
here. Where the fuck have you been?
School. At school.
Fuck school. Didn't do what I did.
Well, welcome, Chris
R.
We missed your race analysis earlier, but we got it done.
Thanks, guys. Oh god.
It was easy mode. Oh, okay. There's a receipt, everybody.
Yeah, I keep pushing the ball.
Update. Multi-viewer for F1. It's a big stat thing that shows where everyone's on the track, like the track and everything.
Can somebody
The
read
creators
Natalie
of
Decker's
Multi-viewer are working on a NASCAR version.
Kirby, can you read Natalie Decker's post?
Alright, let me see.
Guys. Look, in general, multi-viewer for F1. It's basically
NASCAR passed away
application
during a NASCAR
like
race.
RaceView.
During the race? Jesus.
It's like RaceView, but they're working on a
I love
NASCAR
her
version.
so much, and she traveled in the motorhome to all my races. When I was 9, we were racing karts in Wisconsin, and the family was giving away their kitten. My parents said if I win the race the weekend, I could take a kitten home.
Not just NASCAR, but IndyCar and MotoGP as well.
Look at that. That's what it looks like.
Can we get a moment of silence for Natalie Decker's cat named NASCAR, please?
Nah.
Thank
Look in general. Look, in general, look at that. We're actually gonna get a NASCAR race view type of thing.
That type of thing.
Middle 1 and 2. Keep digging.
Something we can replace race view with.
I'm looking. Let's see.
Line here. 2 back. 1 back.
Oh,
Run your
what
line.
is that?
Huh?
Half back.
Bro, that's
Line
what I'm
with you.
saying.
Run
F1
your line.
has all this.
No, look.
Go
F1,
Be quick with your 5 when you get
IndyCar, NASCAR in the works. F3, F2.
I hope so. Like, damn.
I'm looking at their website. They just put on their website, NASCAR coming soon, IndyCar coming soon.
Clear 2, 1
Holy shit! Oh my god! I think we might have just found NASCAR Race View 2.0, everybody.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Yay!
Is it gonna be free or is if it's behind a paywall? That's the question.
Clear 15.
I bet you they're gonna make you pay like $5.
Go.
If they made it free, that'd be fun.
Oh, excuse me.
4 to go. Quarter gonna be outside by himself.
Wow, like for real, like Natalie Decker has her cat in her lap. She's patting
Well,
it,
I want to ask why she named her cat NASCAR.
and then she's like, "Wow, my cat hasn't moved in a while." They're like, I think it's dead."
Southern quarter bumper clear. All clear.
Speaking of that, where's Macho?
I don't know where Kencho's at.
Why didn't he throw the caution for that? This race has gone boring.
You're clear by 5.
Should Kencho
Got 3 cars in this little group.
Oh wait, she's back in the other side of the room, probably like scared now.
Climbing up. Now he's turning inside on exit. Inside.
Oh no, Macho must be sleeping as the 23 has the tire going down.
Open it up a little bit. Inside. 5 back to Gillen, and then you got a half straightaway or more.
Oh, there you are, Macho. Okay, I just want to make sure you didn't pass away. Yeah, you. Now he's trying to stretch.
Inside is 30 by himself. Be all clear behind him.
He's going back to bed. I'm sorry for waking him.
81.
My cat responds to me whistling.
I'm looking at multi-viewers on Twitter. They were saying, imagine there was a multi-viewer for NASCAR back in March. Now the person confirmed the NASCAR version is in the works. Holy shit. If it's anything like F1, we are set.
Holding her in my arms now.
Still 1 back in line. He'll be dropping here. Clear by 5 back to the 1 now.
Yo!
Take another bit of
Inside, half inside to shoot him.
Everybody, he's
Yeah,
leading.
he's
kind of off a little bit.
Since when did we have that?
Straight away to the leader.
We've been having that
Right now, if the caution comes out, we'd be a lap ahead of the 51 because he's behind
I just
the
slammed her in there because he looked like he was coming out fast.
I'm flying through the air. This is not good.
Flat job! I'm dropping the hammer. No, you're not.
Oh, I am.
Dog, he's middle of 3 and 4.
I'm just like doing artwork.
Like, you know, okay, but just a question. He's like, I'm dropping the hammer. And crew chief's like, no, you're going to keep it in 3rd gear. And like, when you want it in 4th
just
gear?
made an update. It made an update yesterday. Enter invite only Alpha State NASCAR live timing preview.
You better get me an invite so I can stream it and then get kicked out.
93 to his 85.
Invite.
Just off of 2 and
Oh, the person posts. They're working on it. They're showing previews on their Twitter. This is what it looks like from Apple. Like it show. This is the leaderboard. They're working on timing and shit. Hang on.
Hey, big money,
This is
They
what it
have,
looks
like,
like.
3D.
The leaderboard.
And then they put the 3D thing on there.
Coming outside here. One more, 2 back.
Wow. Well, it's okay, but I don't care.
I mean, don't
just wanna
worry.
see the dots going around the track.
Like, it shows the track map. It will show the track map where everyone's on the track.
Booga, booga. Kitty, kitty, baby. What the heck was that?
Is that Japanese you're speaking?
What the heck was that?
I'm like,
I was doing. No, I was just playing with
Wow. What did I do? Oh, battle for the lead! Go!
Oh, shoot!
Go
Which has
let's
to-
win! We don't need the damn shit. Toyotas win!
Outside, just leave it open.
I was doing booga booga like to my cat.
Damn.
1 lane higher now.
Is he gonna
I was
spin him
just
out
playing with-
though?
Go! Go!
Oh Lord, here we go. 42 laps to go.
Send him, Chastain. If you're gonna wreck Larson,
Can't
send
just-
him.
We're the Mario Brothers in plumbing.
Also, this is gonna show tire pressure and everything. Look.
Tires about 7 back to the 20.
Kenjo's like,
Clear, clear.
Hiya, kitty, kitty, baby. Hello.
Kenjo. I can't read too far because I don't want to break my bones, brother.
Doing a biggest diamond now, picking up a little bit of speed. Just heads up. Clear 1. Gonna have 2 up and down there. Inside. Clear. 1. Inside. Clear. So 1. Back 38 to go at the line.
I'm gonna join their Discord, see what's going on.
Still 3 off. Speed, merge up with you now.
Windows.
You're gonna be coming into 1. After them, you're gonna be clear.
I will be right
Outside
back.
of you right now.
Other series, NASCAR.
39 to go here. I'm still assuming we're gonna get a late caution.
All clear.
Late caution comes out.
7
Freaking
off
Ty
2.
Gibbs wins a race.
362 complete.
Off to Kansas. No, I'm just
Door quarter.
messing around.
So they're clear up next by 8, not a position. Damn good quarter, man. Good job. Keep digging. 5, 1/3 lane, 1 on the bottom. My 5 to 2x2. My 5 single file now. My 3. My 2. Come on, the next spot, you're getting it. Just leave it open here. Chill out. Keep taking here, so these guys are coming back.
Yo, that's pretty badass. There's tire history and shit.
Bumper clear.
They are beta testing the NASCAR multi-viewer for NASCAR.
Barely there.
As people have said, it will be like NASCAR Race View, which it once was. We will be importing stuff from the Formula 4 F1 version, track map, etc. Also there as well as live time on the screen. Huh? Fuck, we might just have NASCAR Race View back now. Holy shit, this just looks fire.
34 laps.
Like I was watching something on Insta where this guy was flexing his setup for an F1 race, and on all his screens he had different things, and then one of the screens was like race view for F1. Now I felt so freaking like, so shit on because NASCAR should have something like that.
Well, at least with this, we're gonna get something like that, since NASCAR has fucking forgotten about the Race View 2022 version.
Is this an official NASCAR product, or are they gonna try to?
No, it's fan-made.
I don't know if they'll be able to keep it live then, right? Like.
No, it's free. It's a free service.
I know.
You can.
I doubt they'll be able to keep,
Hey, no
it
paywall.
live.
No, it's live. They were able to use the code from NASCAR's website plus integrating stuff from Fox and NBC's portion of
Isn't
code.
it crazy? People are able to do that. I talked to the guy that made that game we've been playing recently here, and he's just like a normal dude.
Yeah, I know. That's what
Speedway Ringer.
That's why I really got into the product, because he is a really normal dude.
Yeah. He's just trying to do that in his free time. And he told me he uses a program that I used to use for 3D printing to model his tracks.
Who? She delete her account? Delete herself for me. Her own account? She deleted her message? Delete herself. Take yourself off.
Oh.
I'm telling you, Ella, something's wrong with her.
Guys are getting gangster.
All clear.
She wanted to cut herself off.
30
What am I
laps to
supposed to
go.
do, man?
Now 3 back after the 41.
Chastain falling back here.
Sorry,
He just posted in the general chat. There is already a very limited invite-only alpha that does nothing but show track map, a lot of this stuff. As this is beta testing as for now.
That's pretty cool. I like how they show me tires they've taken.
Broke up. You got loose, you're all good, The 8 by himself, 2 back, coming to you inside, then nothing. All good.
Harvick in the wall!
I 5. I 4, working the third lane.
No, he didn't hit the wall. He was close
With a
enough.
big run, 2, 1, half. Gonna be inside by 7 to the 22 now.
Where's the caution? This race is all boring.
1 lane up, half back, outside.
That's the way it goes sometimes.
Okay.
And NASCAR's website hasn't worked for me all day either. So.
Oh! He gave me a link!
Go with the line.
Use it.
What? He gave me a link! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Wait, seriously?
I got a link!
Send link to general.
I'm sending it! I'm sending it! Holy shit!
What is going on?
I got a link!
So what? Holy
Joey's voice pitch is like, God, hi.
Oh, we have to install the app though. We have to install multi-viewer to get to have access. Okay.
Bumper clear.
So long as you don't have to pay anything.
It's free.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit!
With 24 to go, we got 10 cars on the lead lap. Josh
I
first
didn't
car lap
download
down.
multi-viewer.
Chase Elliott a lap down in 12th position. Kevin Harvick and Bubba Wallace 2 laps down.
All good.
Caution, please! This race has gotten boring.
Trying to battle the 54 up ahead.
Seriously?
That's Mr. Tartanella.
Just deleting her account.
Anthony, download multi-viewer. You got to try it out.
What is
She's deleting her whole account.
Okay.
She's not even on there.
Jane Showman?
No, she's not even on there.
No leaders
She's
behind
not
you.
even on there.
Huh?
Nate, she's not even on Nate.
All clear still. All clear.
So she not even.
31 is 4 down.
Either her account got hacked too.
I think it's not working, but whatever.
I'm not gonna do.
I said you need to download multi-viewer for F1 to get access.
Okay.
I already downloaded it. It's called what?
Multi-viewer for F1.
You sent me a message. Oh.
I already did download it.
I'm gonna just
Comment on the post that the post is empty. See it? You comment on the post. The post is empty.
No, you are good.
Okay, when I type that in, it don't give
It's like
me.
a program.
just type in multi-viewer for F1.
One word or 2 words?
All her everything's been passed.
Okay, I'll look it up on Ed. Hold on.
I'll just put it in general.
My half to the 2 outside. Coming out back.
Thank you.
No pressure behind him. Size of 41. Inside.
20 laps to go here.
Available on Apple. F.
5 on the bottom now.
Looks
Caution,
like
please. Caution, please. I need a caution.
Why do you need one?
second place almost.
Because I don't want to see a damn Toyota win. Oh my gosh. Go.
Inside.
Hold on.
16 stand back.
Hold on. Toyotas have won too many this year. We need no more Toyotas.
All clear. 2 back. He gets bigger runs off 2 than he does 4. About 3, all clear. All clear. Cell. My 5, 4,
Holy crap! Like, look how many cookies they want you to sell.
outside.
I don't want to update this damn app. I don't care. Cancel. I'm not updating. I'm good. But
there's multi-viewer for IndyCar coming soon.
19 tight with the 45. We're about 3.
What do you mean by he gave you a link? Come on, Chastain.
54, give you Bob.
I'll install it later, man.
I already installed it.
Let me know if it works.
I'm installing it right now on my.
Unfortunately for Formula 1, Chastain's right there. F1 for it to work. Oh, Gibbs, what are you doing? Get out of the way.
Yeah.
Get him, Chastain. Wreck him. I also have a Discord server, by the way, which I'm just now joining. There you go. Oh, this is new.
Still clear. Better. He's not racing anybody around them. One big run on exit. Out.
Oh, we got caution. Turn 4.
Leaders halfway down the
Caution.
Do we have a caution?
It's a 22.
All right.
22 up into the
Oh,
line.
yes! No, it's Joey Logano. Dang it, Joey. Oh, God. Ah, Joey.
Looks like he's stuck.
Only code works.
I mean, he was already in the back, but still.
That much of a gap, Kipper. Stop
right here. We'll get back on lead lap.
Oh, he's on fire,
Oh,
too.
Logano.
Dang.
He's climbing out of the car.
They call it a learning curve. Last 2 stints have been really good.
Logano.
Was a big hitter. So, all good.
Let's join the multi-viewer Discord server. I mean, he already has 1 win this year.
Yeah,
Oh, I see you.
Keep up with it. Good though.
Wow, he backed her into that wall, and it looked like the car hurt the wall more than
I already downloaded it, Joey.
You know, if I miss it a little bit, it gets pretty tight, but felt all right. Yeah. There will be wave around here either way.
This may be the greatest thing I've ever seen.
We screwed up on the adjustment, you know, the end of that last stage 2.
If I can, hold on, let me see if I can take a screen.
We should have been all right. So, apologize for that. We'll wave around and get the best we can.
I want to see a screenshot.
Been the fastest car
Hold on.
down, so
I've got you, dude. I've got you.
battle for the lucky dog here.
There you go, Chastain.
You want to take a half out of the back?
Chastain or Joey.
It's definitely close, to put it that way. No one did.
Elgin, if you come off before, do that strip down the front stretch, and I'll bring you around and I'll have you pick up any extinguishing material after we throw that one away. Take care of that.
Caution out here. Looks like Tyler Reddick will get your
Top 3 rows of
free
the free start.
pass.
That's it.
So we'll have 9 cars on the lead lap.
It'll be open to the caution.
Now, unfortunately, it's not. As of now, it's just a whole bunch of code as far as we know for now.
That's right. No need that puts your tail into everything.
We've had 17 lead changes, 8 different leaders, and 7 cautions.
Top 3. Open and green. Open and green.
When you go through 1 and 2, you stay out of the green. 23 there, Elgin.
What the heck? They cut that Bush commercial and just came to this screen? You guys see this?
I saw that. What?
Yeah, but we're right now. We can wave right now, so we're fine. We're gonna wave. 2, 1. Don't push the corner speed here. Don't push it.
All right, here come the cars down.
Oh,
pit
look
road,
at it. They're coming to pit road now.
We agree we'll be clear to wave. I might have to let the 41 go and just nurse it, but I feel like that's the only spot I'm going to lose, right?
This pit stop right here
That is
determines
correct.
everything.
That is correct. That's
2
the
tires
only one
for a lot of drivers.
Drop down a little.
Yeah, copy that.
Go above you.
Reason here.
So far as of now, it's just a bunch of.
All yellow.
Take to go next time. 19
Mark. Now.
What was that?
So you're going to drop down to the bottom. There's going to be somewhere a couple.
Doesn't sound like it.
Clear off the area where that car beat the rest on the bottom of the board.
Trucks win the race off of pit road.
Right, P1, the 12 took right, P2, the 20 took 4, P3, and the 20 took right, P3, and the 1.
A lot of tire rubber down there below the racing surface.
Clean up, you just hug the bottom and continue.
Get into this one, bro. I don't know what it is, grip or whatever, but the steering rack just does the death shake on entry.
I know, so you can pick up your speed, follow that 11 around to where the car keeps the rest. Go ahead, caution car.
Fire off, okay.
Yeah, where the 22 came to rest down there, there'll be a couple of large pieces of rubber held you won't be able to pick up.
That's better than me.
Clean up, go back there. There's some plenty of rubber down there. Go ahead and pick that up and get the back up. Then Elgin, you'll take care of that bottom where the 22 came to rest.
As the 22 is finally being pulled off the track.
Everybody's waving. You just be looking for the 4.
Well, we got 11 to go.
Yes, sir.
Late lap prior to.
Somebody's gonna be hungry. Could be Miles.
I mean Harley Quinn.
Nobody behind you.
You know, I've never seen that movie.
And a couple of those guys in front
Which
of you
one?
are 2 or more down.
Whichever one plays Harley Quinn.
Is it the one where it's like Harley Quinn and like 12 pigeons or something?
Yeah, you get it.
12 pigeons? What the? What?
I don't know what the hell that one movie's called.
Hold on. Did you say 12 pigeons?
Yes.
All the way back home.
43.
Anthony. I'm just gonna shake my head.
What is it? Birds of Prey? Is it Harley Quinn and the Birds of Prey?
I almost said Birds of Prey.
We're obviously on our own lap here.
Quick, get myself a drink. Be right back. Okay.
I didn't mind the first time I seen Harley Quinn pop up in something, but then she got watered down.
We're the Mario Brothers in plumbing.
What? Turtle in the cat.
That is correct.
Okay.
I will say, Brad, a few times. I'm not sure it'll work.
I just hear Mario.
It's far up, but there has been 3 wide to the top. It's worked.
45 will choose last 3 past 70.
At the side of
You gotta maintain your track position.
So now we got 12 cars in the lead lap. Bubba Wallace is the
kind of
last
paywall.
No! No!
Save big money at Menards.
So if you want to go in the car,
Start laying back now, too.
Requires a free subscription. Screw that.
Damn.
I don't even know who's left in the race.
It requires an F1 subscription.
My pick was Bell, so.
Over, so we'll make it 10.
I got MTJ. We're still holding on somehow.
yeah, got one to go.
We'll see. Will Blaney go 2 for 2 and spin out a possible winner at the end of the race?
Lights all around. still 1 to go. The 912 control car is shows on the outside lane.
Your choice. 1, 2, 3.
I have a feeling if Blaney spins out Truex, Truex is going to kick his butt all over Dover, Delaware.
8, 11, 12. Crossing the whole time. 4.
All right.
Over you.
I gotta give credit where credit's due. Credit goes to Fox for busting into the commercial break to show us pit stops here at the end of this race.
Second row. He's been aggressive all day. Your line is good. 11-6 in front of you, so should restart good.
I still have Bell winning this race. Come on, Bell.
Bell restarted third, Chastain fourth, Kozlowski fifth, Byron sixth.
All right, Chastain, don't be a bulldozer on this restart.
Big car pulling down.
I like Chastain, but God, he can be an aggressive racer.
Green. Rolling.
It's not overtime. It's 8 to go.
Boogity! Let's go racing today, boys!
It's about 8 to go here.
Blaney trying to keep Truex up high. They're side by side off of 2. Here comes Chastain. Bell is still there.
I also like Blaney because he's a Penske guy. Jesus. I'm still picking Bell, but I know he's not going to win because he's getting destroyed.
Race is getting tight here, side by side for the lead with 6 to go now.
Oh, Blaney, don't do that.
Truex is going to drive her in there, but Blaney holding strong down low off of 2.
Come on, Penske. Come on, Penske.
Oh, and MTJ is going to take off here. Single file now.
What is with the darn Jurassic Park?
He's Martin Truex Jr.
5 laps to go, guys. 5 to go.
Martin T-Rex Jr.
Focus on the next 2. There you go. Big hard.
Yeah, it's stupid.
5 to go, coming to 4.
Dump him, Blaney. Come on, man.
And there's only one shot for a dump, and that's if Chastain can catch the 19 here with 4 to go.
I don't think he can. I don't think he can.
1 back, inside bumper.
There's no way MTJ messes this up.
Clear.
Joey, stop it. It's not going to be a caution. If there's a caution, I'll admit that you were right.
Yeah, and Bell really fell back P6 now.
Dang it, Bell.
Byron making his way up front.
3 to go.
And it looks like MTJ extending that lead. Almost a second now, second place.
Chastain, just hit the gas, man, in the corners. Go.
2 to go.
Out there. 2 to
you
go.
can't, because he'll get penalized for thinking NASCAR.
Yeah, he's gone. MTJ's going to pick up what? What win is this? Anyone know the number specifically?
His first?
2 to go here at Dover. Truex has it again.
It has not been
White
since
flag.
2019.
This time
Last one.
White flag. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Claire Worthing.
Oh, that's right. He was.
4-timer out of the Monster Mile.
Sorry.
He can't get.
On the back stretch for the final time.
So by 1.
Man, is it just me or am I feeling deja vu from 2019?
MTJ wins at Dover.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah, is it just me or am I feeling
And he's been one of my favorites growing up, so I'll take that one.
Martin Truex Jr. wins the Würth 400 at Dover.
Really enjoyed
Woo! And by the way, and the streak for Truex is over. Let's go!
Oh, Truex. I forgot about that. Joey, it's okay. It's not the end of the world yet. Come on. Joey, relax, brother.
It's not him.
Is Joey yelling? I don't hear him.
Jerry, so while we're loaded,
Jump in and out
make sure we
quick here.
keep track if we do any rounds, anything like that, before they get
Okay. Boom.
Joe Gibbs and when they win, how is he already in the winner's pit stall?
Actually.
Like, how does he always end up in the winner's pit stall before the end of the race?
Winner's pit stall is for the pole.
That's true.
Real nice job.
Oh, they're not going to burn up the engine because they know it's illegal.
Oh, please, that's stupid.
I think they're now illegal or something.
When was the last time we had a victory lap like this?
Literally last week.
Oh. Dang it, Blaney, you had it.
Blaney,
man.
why did you shove him in the wall? Good at it, good
Wait,
finish.
Nah, he'll shove around Bubba Wallace, but he won't shove around Truex.
He'll shove around his best friend, but when it comes to Truex, he says, "Oh, I'm just gonna let you win."
Right, right. There's a certain level of respect that he doesn't have for Bubba.
When they almost went 3 wide out of 3, I thought Chastain was going to win it.
Blaney got a post-race assignment that does not involve pit road or the front stretch. You can go ahead and head to that area. I'll let you know the winner heads to victory lane. Right now, celebrating.
I'm gonna blow up this engine because we know it's illegal.
You can't even do burnouts anymore. That's stupid. Oh, no, he's doing burnout.
What? Bro, you can barely get that car around. He's using traction control. He can't get it around! What the hell is he doing? Is it traction control?
I'll be right back, guys.
I'm not sure.
Oh, I have no idea.
I think he's going to be pretty pumped up. Home track win, been a while.
And that car's got to be illegal.
54-race winless streak ends today here at Dover for Martin Truex.
Hey, Chastain won stage 1, so what's the big deal?
Oh, that's how you're just like,
What the fuck is he doing? Is he trying to blow the up? No. Is he trying to set the car on fire to make it look like he did it? Oh my god.
Did a literal burnout? No, but I think he's leaking some fluids.
well, a 9 won today, but it wasn't the 9 everyone wanted. It's the 19.
Boo!
I mean, honestly, I think Truex deserves this.
No, he didn't.
He showed some speed, and then he came up through the pack at the end of the race.
Truex.
Just as the Wallaces did almost 20 years ago.
What the fuck is Brad Keselowski doing?
Oh yeah, did I forget to mention Truexes have done a family sweep of Dover?
Oh yeah, good call. Totally forgot about that. Both brothers.
Yeah, because remember Ryan Truex.
I said that literally like a minute ago. Did y'all not realize?
No, I didn't realize.
No.
And now for the first time in 54 races, you are a winner
So
again.
it's been 54 races. What is a win total
I think it's
now?
mainly because he pays attention. Yeah.
How many total wins does Truex have?
A bunch of times, and we gave some that's for sure. Thought today, late caution.
I don't know, but this is a 54 race winless.
MTJ has not won since 2021 at Martinsville.
Clean.
Is that when he lost the battle, and I guess still lost the war?
No, that was the race
Oh
where
wait, that was when he lost. Yeah.
Toyota, TRD, everybody that's all my personal sponsors.
He gave a shout out to.
As far as Truex's last win,
it just would never all come together, and I kept saying
Richmond.
Last
one.
We got to just keep doing what we're doing, and
who is it? John Hammond that ran Jurassic World or
today
Jurassic
with,
Park?
A few pit stops early, and then obviously the guys got it going.
Give a shout to him.
Yeah, huge shout out to him.
Awesome.
He's like the man in white.
The weekend, your brother Ryan won on
To clarify, actually,
today. Your whole
yeah,
family has been.
it was Richmond. It was a full race at Richmond in 2021 was the last time Truex won.
It was such a big
for
day
now.
for our family to see Ryan do that on Saturday. He's
For
worked
today.
so hard for so long to get
No?
opportunities, and it was awesome to see him take advantage of that.
Well,
And then,
everyone,
for us,
we're off to
we've given away a
Kansas.
few
Is that a
here
night
over the years,
race or is that daytime?
Daytime.
Oh yeah, pump it up, baby.
Martin
I
Truex
need
Jr., your winner
ride
Monday at
first.
Dover.
Yeah.
So we go to Kansas. 2 o'clock
Kansas,
Central start time.
Arlington, and then North Wilkesboro for All-Star Weekend.
Were you
Right.
surprised that the 2-tire call held you off?
After we get over this Kansas
Oh,
hump, the rest of the
bad
month looks
news.
great.
We're not going to get a track map due to NASCAR's data not being live.
Yeah, see, that's what I said. Yeah.
If
it was an official NASCAR thing, I'm sure they would.
They said it to begin with.
Talk to those guys and make some of that right. So
The multi-viewer does kind of work with Formula 1 because you have to have an F1 team.
And
At the work
TJ
spot
giving
with
us
Formula 1.
checkered flag to a lucky fan.
It's
Hey.
to continue to do this and race
Hey,
with my
the
heroes.
kid, he's been waiting
I
since
guess
yesterday to get it in.
Too many of my
I'm pretty sure
sisters if we went fishing.
It was a good day for
And the
Ross.
sun finally coming out here at the end of the race full time.
Imagine the kid coming into class tomorrow and
How about Martin
the
Truex?
teacher's like, all right, guys, I'm gonna do show and tell.
Well,
And like, Mr. Little guy, what did you get? And I got the checkered flag from Truex's win at Dover yesterday.
Today in Dover.
Very short week. We'll see you guys at Kansas then. Any last words, fellas, before we jump out of here?
I gotta say, man, I'm feeling deja vu from what happened in 17. Hey, a win's a win no matter what, even if it's postponed on.
Bring back Raceview, you piece of shit.
That ain't gonna happen. Hey,
No,
this is NASCAR we're dealing with.
Somebody else is gonna bring in a substitution. Oh, NASCAR eventually listens.
NASCAR will save the money unless like one of their family members knows a little bit of coding. Cousin Jebediah probably doesn't know how to do it.
We're not Jebediah.
I'll pay you $100,000. Sold.
Chris R, thanks for joining. Joey, thanks for joining. Kirby, thanks for hanging out all day long. We'll catch you guys in Kansas then.
Yep, Kansas, baby, the heartland of the country.
It is Monday,
Yeah,
so let's hope
Anthony.
it's a short week. All right, we'll see you guys then. So long. Yo, well, there it is, everybody. The race officially over. MTJ bringing it home. Congratulations to the Truex family as his brother picked up the win yesterday. Here's a look at the finishing results. Wait, this thing's wrong. Truex wins. Chastain second. Ryan Blaney finishes third. Fourth goes to William Byron. Fifth is Denny Hamlin. Sixth goes to Christopher Bell, who led quite a few laps here today. Tyler Reddick finishes seventh. Brad Kay brings it back eighth. Chris Buescher is ninth. And Josh Berry brings that 48 home in 10th on the lead lap. Chase Elliott finishes 11th. Bubba Wallace finishes on the lead lap in P12. Ty Gibbs, the first car lap down, he finishes 13th. Corey LaJoy 14th. Stenhouse 15th. Eric Jones 16th. Couple dishonorable shoutouts. Daniel Suarez crashing out right away. He finishes 35th today. Noah Gregson finishes 34th. Gotta give a shout to Rusty Wallace hanging out in the booth all day long here in Dover. And that'll wrap it up for me, fellas. Other than that, Kyle Larson finishing 41 laps down to 32nd. Joey Logano finishes 31st. Chase Briscoe finishes 30th. Austin Dillon had a bad day, finishes 27th. I'm out of here. Until Kansas, we'll see you then. So long, everyone.